nice. Nice. Bo
High.
Billingsley's back. Heck yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we're live, and hello,
Are you
ladies,
actually
and
live? It doesn't
yes.
say so on my end. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you are live. That's great, YouTube, for not telling me that.
Okay, so now, here is okay. So the last Bleach game that got released in the United States came out 14 years ago. It was a little Dynasty Warriors clone dubbed a Bleach Soul.
Resurrection.
Yes, Soul Resurrection. Thank you. And all it did was adapt the Waco Mundo arc all the way to Dayside, and that was it.
It's like those Dragon Ball games that stop at the Cell Saga or the Frieza Saga or something like that, and then nothing follows on from them. And the next one just redoes.
Yeah, Burst
like
Limit.
the Saiyan Saga.
Yeah, the thing with Burst Limit is that for some reason we ended up getting Bardock and Broly thrown in there.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so yeah, this game was made by the same people who did Senran Kagura. If you don't know what those games are, trust me,
They're filled with culture and are very solid games. You know, they have a pinball one that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a wholesome time, fun for the whole family.
Are you sure it's fun for the whole family?
No, I'm bullshitting.
In fact, in one of the Eskimo Versus games, they did feature characters from General Live and Ikitoshi.
This is our title screen, by the way.
10 out of 10.
Woo!
Dead or Alive Girls, 10 out of 10. If Lee Feng's in it, 11 out of 10. If she's not, 10 out of 10.
Here's our menu.
17 out of 10.
So the manga itself came out in 2001 by Taichi Kubo. Oh, and it was very popular, or to the point where it became the third part of the Big Three, as it were.
Oh yeah.
The manga lasted from 2001 all the way to 2017, I want to say.
I'm currently experiencing the most technical difficulties I've had in any single stream, except for that first one we did when Ken and I started exchanging streams for some.
Oh yeah, that was a weird one. That was our very first Midcast.
Yeah, so if you heard that. Hello?
Something happened?
Yeah, just did it again.
Oh shit.
Alex, are you alright?
I sense audio hiccups.
Yep.
The gremlins are out in full force.
Yep. I'm guessing Alex ended up feeding them after midnight.
Yep. Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. I thought, but it was civilized.
All I could hear for this soundtrack is a slightly better version of the fucking Catwoman movie game soundtrack.
Oh god.
God, that game sucked.
Well, at the very least, this actually has a finished.
Okay.
I would rather watch the movie.
Sound a lot worse than I did before, but at this point, I kind of have no control over anything. Because for some reason, my backup microphone, which is able to be set closer to me, is not working correctly. I'm going to assume because of the shitty Goodwill cable that came with it. I don't have the ability to go hunting for another USB right now.
Okay, so
reconnecting to my.
So this is our base roster, right?
Yep, 32 characters. The last one is locked behind story mode content.
My old microphone and attempting to stream
So, our roster,
Oh, wait, I actually just didn't find another UFC.
I find it interesting in whenever our game like this or other fighters nowadays is kind of do this thing where there's notable vacant spaces for characters, and it's
New
like,
cable,
okay,
old headphone cable, but you know, better than the
I
shitty
suppose I'll
cable
just end
that I-
this quickly.
It kind of reminds me of like KOF 15's roster. Like they have the roster
So-
filled out.
so so while we're waiting for Alex to get things sorted out, let's go through and rate some of these characters based on their fits. So starting off, let's actually start off proper. Ichigo.
Follow my lead, huh?
I would say he's kind of the standard.
Not a bad design.
Not a bad-
Yeah, I give Ichigo. If standard Ichigo's like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm currently having a wrestling match with my microphone and losing.
I can imagine.
Oh my god! With RKO.
Give it a thumbs up.
God is my
And-
witness, he is broken in half. Also, I'm
And
going
here we
to
have-
ban somebody from the
You
Twitch
seem
chat.
like you're strong.
Yeah. Here we have Bankai Ichigo.
Yes.
Of course.
So his Shihaka show is a little more slick. How do you rate this?
It's fine.
I rated a dead bot out of 10.
I give it like
I'm ending
the
this
same
right
rating
now.
as his regular outfit, like a 7 out of 10.
Now, before I get started, I want to say, nearly 20 pages of end-user license agreement for a fucking fighting game.
Yeah, Bandai Namco does that.
An
Underestimate
11
me
page
and you'll
privacy
regret it.
policy. That's
Look at-
30 pages of dog.
Looking at you, DVC
Two-page
Kakarot.
2-page data analysis policy. 2 fucking page data analysis policy.
Wood.
And Dragon Ball Z Versus 2.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Well, you see, they don't want you to sue because of the stupid bullshit.
Okay, so Yoruichi is her Soul Society arc out.
Aberration. Hang on.
Her Soul Society outfit's like
I'm trying to change my
an 8 out
settings.
of 10. Her special anti-hero fist that she has is also like a 8,
Wood.
maybe a 7.5.
So Yoruichi's teaching me something.
Yep, that's the tutorial.
I wouldn't mind for
And
to
her
teach me
1000-year
something.
Blood War outfit, especially when she uses Shunko, that's a 9 out of 10.
This game's gonna give me plenty of time to get tired of Johnny Ongosh's voice before the Devil May Cry show comes out.
Hey, let's put it this. We have
This isn't bad
Kisuke.
at all.
I- Yep.
This is a one-on-one 3D battle action game. It's a fighting game. There's some trademark about this.
I'll stand directly at the sun, but
I feel like Kisuke's fit is quite iconic. With like on just the hat, had the clogs, and of course his green outfit.
I like
Now,
that.
I have
very,
this-
very solid outfit.
Yeah.
I have this game set to I have the system set to 2160p.
For some reason, I feel like the hair is lack of like the details there, but it's just
4K.
soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm looking at this right now, and it very clearly looks like the PS5, rather than rendering this natively, is running it through like an upscaling algorithm, which
Like-
doesn't make any sense because it's a 2.5D fighting game. You know,
It's not really a 2.5D. It's full. It is.
It's
full 3D.
Yeah.
But like
It's
it's got this weird blur filter on top. It doesn't
Can't-
make any sense.
Kisuke's standard outfit is like a 8 out of 10. His captain's outfit, honestly,
Quick
honest-
flash signature.
honestly, it's just kind of like a 6 out of 10. Ryu.
I'll take you on.
Are you a fan of somewhat militaristic uniforms? Because that's kind of that's kind of Uryu's shtick. Like, I feel like for pre-time skip, his Waco Mundo outfit, it looks the best, but his Soul Society arc outfit, it just...
It's passable.
Yeah, it's passable. Like, his Soul Society arc is like a 6 out of 10, and Waco Mundo is like a 7. Chad! I really like his fit.
I'll end this in 5.
Oh yeah, Chad's got a lot. Like, Chad gets some of the best outfits in the entire series. He's dude who has them tailor made to fit in his physique, and he is built like a semi truck. And he just comes with some of the best outfits. So he's definitely like a 9 out of 10 in my eyes. Go through here. Shuhei is one of the few people I think wears like the sleeveless Shihakusho. Oh, and I gotta say, hey, his and Kira's does kind of look a bit generic. Like, yeah. So I think they would just get like a 6 out of 10 each. Rangiku.
So Mike did the thing again. I'm not really sure why.
It's the demonetization.
You're dealing with me now.
Oh, I can make it worse.
Right?
How's that?
Yeah, we could hear you. There's not really much difference between her normal outfit and her 1000-Year Blood War outfit. Both. She wears it really well. So I definitely give it like a 9.5 out of 10.
If you want true,
Here's Ikaku.
I got you.
Ikaku Madarame. Honestly, let's be real here. He looks better. He looks better.
The scars.
Yep. He looks better when it's either when it's in the 1000-Year Blood War and look. Okay, he gets like Lucky Boy gets like an 8 out of 10. Rukia.
I'm breaking through.
Yeah, Rukia has got a decent and on that. So she gets like a 7 out of 10. Kaien / Aronero, because that's the only reason why this character is relevant.
Rage through the seas and heavens. Najibana!
I have a couple of things to say. I don't like how the controls work. I don't like how moving up and down moves you forward and back, and how moving left and right on the stick moves you physically up and down on the screen, you know?
That sounds like
I wonder if I hope there's a way for me to change that.
I think you can in the options.
Okay, good. Because this isn't Resident Evil.
You're not operating under tank controls. So, as Aro Neuro, and Kaien, I gotta say, he gets like a 6 out of 10. His aesthetic is kind of boring.
Yeah.
Ooh, Shinji. And we have Shinji, Mr. Bolt Cut himself.
Stop messing around. Draw your sword.
The Beatles
That's-
cold. They want the hairdo back.
That smile is iconic. And here's his plain outfit.
This
I-
aura mocks me.
I think he looks better with shorter hair than he does with long silky, smooth hair.
In this game, can Paku act as the lives, then kill damage, duration, This is more complicated than it needs to be.
Well, Alex, At first, it seems kind of complicated, but then it gets simpler when you actually do it.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, it's the thing that some games do where they'll change the names of certain stuff, and it's like, okay, so this is a...
Well, Kompaku is a real term in Bleach.
No, I got it, but like, you know, this is your health bar, you know?
Right. Anyway, so Shinji, with shorter hair gets like an 8 out of 10. With longer hair, it's a 6. Renji! If not for his headgear, he would have a very generic design. I'd say he gets an 8.
Give it a thumbs up.
Yep. We already talked about Kira. Mayuri. My word, this guy's appearance is very striking. Like, this is his appearance when we first meet. That's his appearance when we first meet him. Here is his appearance in the Waco Mundo arc.
Kinda looks like Anakatas from Darkstalkers.
I could imagine Kubo might have drawn some inspiration from that. And then we have...
equals flat justice.
My
Yeah.
eyes!
Yep. Yep, that's his 1000-Year Blood War look.
God. F. Thumbs
There-
down. Shit.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
His Soul Society arc outfit is like a 7. Waco Mundo's an 8.
I give that a thumbs up. I give that a thumbs up. Piss off and die.
I like the other outfits except for that one.
Okay, let's put it this way: when this garish thing, which he needed to ward off Quincy, he's from entering his laboratory, or it comes off, it looks way better. Kenny.
Sheesh.
I'm Kenpachi Saraki,
And-
Captain
and-
of Squad 11.
and-
I'm here to kill
or-
you
and
or die
Yachiru.
trying.
Huh. Neat.
Yeah, his appearance is very striking, and he wears that captain coat of great.
He has a choker.
Alright. Just activated the, Jared says I stand by my statement.
And there's him without the overwear. Kenny gets like a 9 out of 10. He looks amazing.
Yep. I give it a thumbs up.
Especially
And-
using a ratio.
And here we have this series resident and mimetic shorty, Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Yeah, you and me both, Ichi.
Honestly, I feel like his outfit during the 1000-Year Blood War looks way better. It's the scarf.
Yeah, the first one just seems a bit generic.
Is
Oh, that's a lot of side boob.
Check
What?
out that side boob. How about that side boob? Does that turn you on? Well, it should it, because that's my side boob.
yeah. So I give a regular Toshiro's like a 7, and his 1000-Year Blood War like gets a 9.
I give the first one a pass, the second one, thumbs up.
And here we have Kyoraku.
My treat.
10.
Accumulate a certain amount of fighting spirit in battle to trigger an awakening. Awakening triggers Kaibon Kaya Resurrection for each character, boosting all abilities significantly.
He looks way better with all the. He looks better with all the stuff on.
Yep.
Okay, so awakening is literally to wake up. Okay.
Yeah. There's an actual really good reason why he has a woman's kimono over his captain's coat. Shotsui gets like a 9 out of 10.
He's a badass, that's why.
Yep. And now we get to the top row. Captain Sajin Komamura.
You shall not pass.
Fucking
Time to go
furries.
Super Saiyan.
Whom in Logan Laidlaw's abridgment up until the end of the Soul Society arc just talked in barking noises. And Kenny's like, I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Okay, in all seriousness,
Oh god. Did that one
Yeah.
from Samurai 7.
Yeah, we forgot. Yeah, some people tend to forget that Kawamura used to wear this thing because he thought people would discriminate against him for being a dog man.
okay, the first form, I like. I give that a thumbs up. This is freaking hysterical. 10.
Fair enough. And then we just have a bit of his update. It's during the battle, the fake Kanakura town.
Yeah, we can always,
bad.
you know, spend 20 minutes to walk out here to the desert to have another fight.
There are
The fucking bucket.
so Kawamura gets like an 8 out of 10.
No, the bucket gives him 100.
Byakuya.
need for any mercy in this fight.
Th-
Story,
this-
secret story.
Look at how many costumes this man has.
It's like wearing an overlay over another.
He's got that scarf on. Then he just has as his, and this is after he removes the captain's coat during his fight with Zamari. And then we have what I consider my personal favorite drip of his 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
Not bad.
Byakuya gets like a 9 out of 10, mostly a new to Baya. That's on my eyes. Because he's got a lot of style going for him.
Oh man.
Okay, let's go.
Soy phone. Does she look better with the captain's coat or without it?
And like the
Without.
Yep. Without it, it's like a 9 out of 10.
Man, I wish they just had the names of the characters over top of them. And scrolling across the left.
And now we fight.
Justice for her.
And now we also get Yamamoto.
My first time in the field in quite a while.
Peak character
Handle.
design.
We have,
Let me just say, Yamamoto wears his captain's coat with a lot of authority, but he looks super intimidating without his shirt on.
blonde emo.
don't let this.
Kira is depression incarnate.
The man in
Thank
the
you,
mask.
Squidward.
White Dick Fury.
Holy shit.
The
So many
guy
stars.
gone from that one show.
Hunter x Hunter.
Rejected Samurai Champloo character.
All right, so now we get to the Iran cars.
Sex joke.
Don't worry. It'll be over
Now's all right in her regular outfit, but her 1,000-Year Blood War outfit looks way better.
Aldi.
Then
Gladys Justice.
Yeah, she gets a 9 out of 10. Here
Black
we have
Widow.
Zaya Laparo.
A Baleen
Don't
whale.
struggle any more than you have to. I need
You
your
say
corpse
he's
intact
black-haired
if it's
Ichigo,
going
but
to
here's
be
the thing,
useful to
Alex. Ichigo and Kaien are actually related.
Okay.
me.
Here we have, is that the
That's Uryu.
Josh Groban? That's what I was trying to think of. Here
Oh,
we have Black
yeah.
Nick Fury.
No. Josh Groban is below Noitora.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. So,
Glasses.
Zaya Laparo is...
Ichigo.
He certainly has an aesthetic.
Ichigo, but Ichigo Epkiss. Brown
I give Zaya Laparo like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, that's fine, passable.
My dad.
Grimjow.
I was waiting for
Who
this!
the character?
To butcher you with
Underwood the
everything that
character,
I've
10
got!
out of 10. Huge number.
Weirdly enough,
Glasses man.
I think Grimjow... Oh, actually, Grimjow's 1,000-Year Blood War outfit gets like a 9 out of 10. And his regular outfit is an 8.5.
Yeah,
Evil
solid.
Ultimate Universe Nick Fury.
Spoon Man, or Noitora Gilga.
Spoon Man,
That
come
Pokemon
together
wears
with
Mother
your
Skull on
hand to
his head.
save me.
that's Okiura, and you're thinking of Cubone.
Brown sugar underboob.
Well, brown sugar censored underboob.
Yeah, yeah. I'm very disappointed about that.
Noitora gets like Noitora gets like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. The character that I'm named after in our server.
Yep.
And his sidekick, the one that got us into all that trouble that one time.
Wait, Lily? Wait, Net got us in trouble?
Okay, so look at what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember the context of that?
I
don't blame you for putting it out of your mind. That was really fucking stupid. And here we have blind justice.
Hygiene.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a fucking white
Snake Man?
albino
No. No, it's Snake Man.
Albino
There's no
Brock
way that you can
Okay,
And,
Okiura has.
Clark
You
Kent
think that you
without
can
the
get past
glasses.
me?
He also comes with glasses.
Oh, okay.
He looks
Okay.
stoned.
Go
Okiura
ahead and do
has that soul-gazing stare.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the story mission now. By the way,
Alibel is a 9 out of 10. Aizen.
You alone can't be considered to have any real.
Why I sound like I'm further from the microphone, it's because my microphone stand is currently broken. I will not get a new one until Monday.
Alright, I'm gonna go into story mode as well.
Damn, that sucks.
Yes, and my backup mic, which has its own stand, appears to be on the fritz, so... Not entirely sure
Congratulations.
why, we'll figure it out, sometime later. This is going to be kind of a reintroduction to Bleach for me, because I've been a little bit, out of the loop, as it were.
Meanwhile, my mom and I ended up marathoning through the series in 2022 in lieu of 1,000 Year Blood Wars adaptation getting announced.
Remember that.
Death
that
is
would've-
inevitable.
That wouldn't have been
It's
in lieu of,
unavoidable.
and lieu means
Nobody in the
instead
entire
of.
world can escape it. Not even
It
you.
would have been in.
After a person
in the
dies, they
advent
turn into a
of,
corpse
or
and
something like
rot.
that.
However, they leave something behind.
Hi, Aizen.
It's called the Konpaku.
Okay, where are my subtitles, guys?
Oh, options maybe?
Yeah, you forgot to turn them on in option.
Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together
Why don't I have the
until
option
some of
that
them
I'm
are
just gonna
sent
close
back
the game?
in order to
I think
live
I'm just
once
gonna close
again.
the game, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'll. Come on. Oh
Man,
my God,
new
Sony!
stuff.
Sony, what is wrong with you?
What indeed?
Why is there not
This
just an
endless
X
cycle keeps
beside
the
the
amount
game
of
to let me
souls
close
in the
it?
Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all
You
times.
used to have that. It was like that on PS4. Now here you get to see all of the things you didn't get to see at the start of my stream because I was trying to get my PS5 to play nice with the capture
There are
card.
some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain this spiritual balance.
Okay, so now let's go to the options.
We call them Soul Reapers.
No shit, this isn't my first fucking rodeo, guys. ADV Why was that off? I didn't set it to off in the setup. Reset text chat, in-battle subtitles.
Damn.
Input settings.
Ow.
Oh, hey, Ichigo.
Wow, we're already at the end of the
Done
game,
well to
guys.
come this far. But I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting.
Dangai Ichigo's kind of overrated in my opinion.
And promise me,
No, I believe that. Here's
right
Why,
here and
why
now,
is there only... Guys, why is there only one option under display, and it's either motion blur on or off?
he got me there. World of the Living, Katakota Town, afternoon,
I can
clear.
see ghosts, touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me,
Maybe
they're as real as
if
living
you
people.
were
They've always
a,
been.
a ghost hunter like the Fenton family, you would be able to.
Thank you very much.
Standard
Now I
control
can
when
rest
X quick attack
peacefully.
is repeatedly in our
No problem.
controls performed
Yeah.
manually, but
You rest in peace.
that's between like playing, doing what the game is supposed to do, and what. Reload
It
battle,
spins.
difficult. Okay, there, yeah.
It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change
Type C has no guard. Type A.
is my powerlessness.
Sony, we're gonna have better tech, better specs, but we're gonna fuck it all up in the process.
Yep, sounds about
A
right.
rush for strength.
They're too lazy to optimize.
Choose the actor for the system voice.
If I cannot
voice 1 and
protect them
voice
from the
2, and
wheel.
neither of them tell you what the hell.
Then give me
Neither
strong
of them will.
blade.
They don't preview what that means.
enough strength to shatter fate.
Tisco, tisco, tisco.
Ooh. Enough strength to shatter fates. Oh. We'll get to that. Katakura Town, night, clear. Now, one thing to note is that from what I have heard about how the game before release is that it's rumored that this game has like a really long story mode.
I've heard, yes.
It's
Okay,
close.
so let's hope that the
Hi,
subtitles
Rukia.
actually come through this time.
Ichigo be like, the fuck?
How's that for close? Jerk off!
Woman detected. Opinion discarded.
You can see me?
Woman detected.
kicked
Foot
me?
foot deployed.
Stop yammering.
Ah, God.
Heck, I can see you.
Normal people
There we
can't
go.
see me.
Oh dear, I seem to have the cut. What day?
I'm a soul reaper.
You know, initially Rukia was going to be the main character
That's
of
your
the
story?
series.
You're a soul
yeah, I
reaper?
remember
You
hearing
came all the
about
way from
that.
this soul society thing to vanquish an
And
evil spirit.
Rukia was initially going to be the only
That
one who
makes
wields
sense.
something like a scythe or a sword.
You out of your freaking mind?
But
Insolent. You can see
Almost
ghosts,
like
yet
thi-
you do
swords are
not believe in
really
soul
cool.
reapers?
the thing is that
Of course not.
other Shinigami or
I've
soul
never
reapers,
seen
as the dub
the soul
calls them,
reaper before. I don't
um,
believe anything until I
wield
see it with my
guns.
own peepers. You're probably not human, but go
That
play Soul
was a
Reaper
Guns
somewhere
that
else.
shoot swords?
You
If
dare speak that
only.
way to me?
Yes, for his neutral special, he wields
Bakudo
a
number
gun.
1. Sight! It's useless to struggle. This is Keto, the demon way. A high-level spell only a soul reaper can cast.
Now, one thing to keep in mind
I would kill an insolent fool
Mine
like
is
you.
that
But the spirit laws
there
forbid
are
us
a
from
number
killing
of
humans, unless with
characters
an
that
order
weren't
to.
really playable for
I'll let
in
you
this
off
game,
with a minor case
in
of
this fight,
paralysis this time.
them being capable
And-
of fighting.
Wait!
Do not presume. What awaits you is not hell.
No con.
It is the
F
Soul
minus.
Society. Unlike hell,
I'm
it
kidding.
is a restful
And of course,
place.
there are those weird guys who live in a segment to the afterlife that we try not
What
to talk
happened?
about. Who use
Where's the ghost?
who use
I sent him
notebooks
to the
reap
Soul
souls.
Society.
Oh, trust me,
I
these guys
performed
would get on
Kanso, the soul funeral. You
would
call
get
it
on
passing
Ryuk's
on
case
in your
is
language.
quite heavily. They'd be like,
We Soul
"Hey,
Reapers have two
stop
principal
that."
duties.
Nah, don't
First,
feel
to
like it.
shepherd normal
Okay.
souls, the holes to the
They just
Soul
slice 'em?
Society. And our second duty is
I
to
have a feeling that
vaporize
would've
the
hurt.
hollows. The evil
It would
spirits will
actually
attack
hurt.
other souls.
Speed,
This
Spider-Man.
is my current mission.
Hang on.
Rukia, your drawings are terrible.
You
That
mean
was
there's
the
a hollow
best
around here
casting
right
in a
now?
Shitty movie.
Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it.
Actually,
Please tell me you're talking about
Nice.
I
American Death
haven't been
Note and
able
not
to sense
Spider-Man.
its presence
American
Adam
Death
for
Note.
some time now.
Adam Wingard, I love you, buddy.
Why not?
You usually make great films.
As
That's
if there
not
was some
my
force
favorite of yours,
obstructing
you
my
know?
senses.
Okay, American Death
Then
Note.
again,
Hey,
you
Soul
know,
Reaper!
I'm
What was
sure
that blood-curdling
I'm
howl?
sure you know that
Where did that
from more
come
people
from?
than just me.
Blood-curdling howl. Maybe.
Yeah, I remember this from the
I heard
start
it.
of the first
That was the cry of
chapter
a hollow.
manga.
But it's like I'm hearing
I
it
hope I'm
through
not the
some
only one bothered
unseen
by the way this
filter.
game renders
What is it I'm sensing?
depth of field.
And
Eh.
Turn
How could
motion
this
blur back on because
boy
this is
Yeah,
the
field
howl
render on
before
this
I
looks
sensed
really
it.
bad.
The heart asks
That was
for
Yuzu.
to attack the heart.
yeah, you might want.
Turn it off.
Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
Hold on!
Because this is like
That's my
classic
family being
PlayStation
attacked!
checkerboard
Undo your
rendering
spell!
here,
Now!
where it's like
Don't
it's
be a
not
fool. There is
progressive
nothing you can
scan.
do.
It's like a
Be quiet and leave this to me.
checkerboard,
Understand?
upscale thing.
This
That's not
Keep in-
spiritual
That's
pressure.
not on the game. That's on Sony for
I
having
didn't
a
sense it till
stupid,
now.
shitty algorithm to
What is
Oh
happening
yeah,
to me?
that's.
render
Yeah.
fucking.
Keep in mind, Alex,
Cutting!
we could have a game that is not even animated at all, and it just plays
What are
out
you
like it's a
doing?
visual
Stop!
novel.
No
Oh,
human strength
God.
is enough to
Yeah,
break the
no,
keto.
we've had those
If you
before.
force it, your soul will.
That's
I don't
that's
like.
even lamer.
I don't like that. Do you remember the Iron Man 2 video game?
Impossible.
Yep.
Does
He
anybody
broke
want to?
the keto by
Okay,
his
so
own
Iron
power.
Man 1 had fully
cannot
rendered
be.
cutscenes, and Iron Man 2 has like these
Stop!
visual novel portraits.
Wow.
Iron Man 1 had the cast of the movie. Iron Man 2 had Samuel L. Jackson and a bunch of impersonators.
Well, they had Don Cheadle.
Well, they had Don Cheadle, but it's like you don't interact with him as much as you do the fucking Tony Stark alike.
It's a hollow.
Some people were, some people, myself included, were kind of afraid that this fighting game wouldn't include
But it's a
food
monster.
like stuff from earlier in the series,
Why am I
since
shaking?
you
I'm not
know.
afraid of that thing.
Well, I
Oh,
have
they're-
orange
Stay
hair.
calm,
Do I look like I'm
Ichigo.
normal?
The Hollow has not eaten
My name
any
is
of your
Strawberry.
family's
Am I
souls
normal?
yet.
What does anybody in this family know about normal? That's a legit question, by the way.
I mean,
Nobody
don't for-
in his family knows
You said
anything about being
The
normal.
hollows attack people.
Let's not forget the fact
Eat
that
their
his
souls.
dad is
So why'd that
insane.
thing attack my family?
In the
Insane
membrane.
in the membrane.
Hollows are
Insane in the
attracted to
brain.
extreme levels of spiritual
Let's never
pressure.
forget that one of the first things we
But
hear
they
from him is,
also attack
"Good morning,
I've never met any
Ichigo."
human with so much
Good-
spiritual pressure.
Good
Who
morning,
could see a soul
Vietnam!
Unbreak a binding spell.
Oh, and as he says,
He was looking.
oh, and as he says this, he's flying at Ichigo with a drop kick.
He was after me?
This is true.
My family being attacked?
It's even more funny.
It's all because of me.
Voiced by one of my favorite
Oh,
singers,
wait.
Morikawa.
That's not what I meant.
I've heard Morikawa's delivery of that, but I'm like, I think Sites did it better.
Yeah, I mean,
Soul
nothing
Reaper!
against him after hearing him like Kojiro and Basara and Sephiroth, but you know the man's got range.
Yeah, Morikawa's got excellent range.
In fact, Capcom really loves him.
Ugly! You want my soul? Fight me! Like a man!
CBS, Capcom vs. SNK series of games. You guys see?
Huh. Neat.
You fool!
Yeah.
And Rukia is just gonna end up taking a hit for Ichigo. Oh, that she doesn't need to. Oh, because she could have probably slain the Hollow. Oh, by herself.
They are not doing a very good job of conveying the content of the first two chapters, but I suppose I don't really expect them to do a whole lot.
Fool.
Oh, hi. Well,
Fool.
hello, Rukia's MS Paint drawings.
With buildings
God,
drawn in
her-
MS Paint.
Yeah, and guess what, Alex?
would
Her
be over.
drawings still suck.
If you gave him your
They're
soul.
not that bad.
No, they're terrible even in
I'm
universe.
sorry. I just wanted to.
Like Ichigo's
They
like,
look like they were
your
drawn by
drawings
You
suck.
wish to save your family?
Just tell me how. I'll do anything. Tell me.
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a Soul Reaper.
And how do I do that?
Place the point
You crazy bitch.
of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you
That is an
with half
oddly
of my Soul
realistically
Reaper
rendered. Actually, the
powers.
whole background looks like it was rendered in a different
Are you
engine
sure you can
than,
do something like that?
Ichigo and
I
Rukia.
do not know. The chance of success
I can tell
is
they're
low.
trying to do like a Kubrick
If we
zoom
fail,
here.
You die.
I'm not really sure if it's working. That could
But
be.
there is no
that
other
could just
way.
be like the way I've got
Nor
the
time
game
to ponder
set
it.
Who knows?
Here's Johnny.
Go!
up.
Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Who the hell is Yuzu?
Yuzu is Ichigo's youngest sibling.
No, I know that.
We'll
I'm
try
just
your
asking
plan.
The game that.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
I thought you said Pazuzu.
Ichigo.
Oh great! Now I'm gonna have to turn down the
Nice to
volume
meet
because
you.
we might get copied.
Let's pray this won't be our last
Might-
meeting.
Play copyrighted song.
Yep.
Hooray, copyright, piss off.
Yep.
Damn riveting.
Oh, there's Ichigo with his very first Soul Reaper fit.
Ichigo just broke out of his magic handcuffs.
And now we get into boss fight.
You can't break these cuffs. I can break these cuffs.
Each gonna give it to you, knock knock, open up the door, it's real with the non-stop pop, pop a stainless steel.
Dead! Exclamation point, exclamation point, 1-1. Okay, insert song is gone. We can resume.
I meant
Goop.
for only half.
Alright, well,
I've lost all of my powers.
And that,
And this
and Rukia's outfit
sensation.
turning into bleached white
I could not
is
sense the
why
Hollows'
the series
presence
is called
Because
Bleach.
that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him.
Huh.
I thought it was
That
because
was what
Ichigo's hair
confused
looks
my
like it was
senses.
bleached.
No.
Never
No.
have I heard of a human who could see a soul reaper.
Okay.
Never have I seen a
I
human
thought it was
break a
because
binding spell.
one of the
The Zanpakuto responds
creators
to
left
spiritual
a
pressure
shopping list,
by changing
and at the
shape.
top it said Bleach.
Never have I seen it so
Not all of them
huge.
can be winners.
Uh-huh.
What in the world is this kid?
This has got the same problem that Sonic Adventure has, where they've clearly synced up the cutscenes to the original Japanese voices,
Oh,
and therefore the English dialogue takes less time. And hey, why
Whoa,
didn't we get to
Tails, look
play
out.
that? Why didn't we get to play that fight? Why didn't that
It's not-
fight at least happen in a cutscene?
It's not as out of sync as, say, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not an Ultimate Ninja Storm problem, but it like I said, it's more Sonic Adventure. That's why I said that.
Knuckles, what's up? What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
Can I? What? Okay, so if I hadn't seen the show or read the book, I would have no clue what the hell was going on right now. This is the same problem a lot of
Few
Dragon
weeks
Ball Z
later.
games have, actually. Because Dragon Ball Z games will just skip to the highlights or
Wow,
insert
Hey, Ichigo.
wow,
shit.
we've skipped a lot.
Yeah.
Icon.
Yeah.
Is it our boy?
Oh yeah,
Crash
it's like
Flynn?
in this.
Would
Yep.
you look at
We
the
skipped
time already?
a whole bunch
Hurry
of stuff.
up,
You know what we
hurry
could have
up.
done? We could have had a fight between Ichigo and the
It's
bully.
morning. Morning.
Eh.
Where it was,
Ichigo.
you know, do it without weapons. Just like I'm thinking about like a traditional fighting game here, you know,
I had
when
to
you're
wake
trying
you
to
up.
wring a
Since you
fight out of
obviously
anything.
can't do it by yourself.
You know, the thing is, there was actually a interesting bit that I heard about
Don't
from
you dare
the
hump
Kill la
me.
Kill fighting
I'll
game,
let you
Kill la
know.
Kill if there
Hurry up
was
and get dressed for school already.
there
Or would you rather
essentially
me to go in your place
in Kill la Kill.
No way.
Oh,
What are you
if
doing
the
here
English
inside my
voice
body? It's
actors
ruined my
were
reputation.
not to
You
see,
can just go
were
ahead
not
and
allotted
skip
to
it,
see
though.
the
You have my permission.
original
Who do you think
audio
you are?
oh
Act
from
so high
the
and mighty.
I'm the great Khan,
from the Japanese
trusty partner of
he's-
Karakura-tan's substitute soul
he's
reaper,
audio, so
Ichigo
he don't know
himself.
how the lip flaps
Are you
work.
even listening?
Yeah.
So in some
Don't
instances,
make me laugh.
right,
I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
the lip sync is not nearly as
Just
bad.
hurry up and
I'm
go.
Uh,
danger.
The lip sync is nowhere near as bad as
Anyway,
the
let me
Ultimate
regale
Ninja
you
Storm
with this
games.
incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker.
The voice actors ended up having to match the timing of the Japanese.
Rukia Kuchiki. Yeah, I know a lot of people who liked Rekyur Kuchiki.
Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these hollows.
Yeah, we ended up skipping Orihime's introduction.
And the first person
And-
he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime.
Oh, come on, we didn't even
Turns
get
out
to
that the
see
hollow
that.
who
I'm
attacked her
sad.
was actually her own dead older
We would have had to
brother.
recast
As an
we would have had to
older
recast
herself,
Sora.
it's no
We
wonder
would have had to
Ichigo
recast
couldn't
Sora
stand for that.
because
Eventually, Orihime's
Sora
strong
in the
heroes managed
dub
to
of the
get through
original
to her
anime was
brother,
voiced by
who
Liam
calmed down
O'Brien.
and
See,
disappeared.
now we have
It warms you all up
now we
inside,
have like
doesn't it?
the
Well,
standard
that's Inoue for you.
anime game problem where
The
they took
next
an
person
awesome
he
moment
saved
and they
was
made it
Yatsu
lame.
Torisato. Also
Oh, hi,
known as
Chad.
He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend. Chad had a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers
And
are
part of
only
it's
able
down
to
to the
cleanse
fact that,
sins
like,
that
there's
are
just
committed by the
issues with-
dead.
It
That
reminds me of
hollow
The
had
Last
sinned
of Us
before dying,
show,
so he ended up in
where
hell. And after all that,
the
Ichigo
camera's,
met
like,
me.
more
If I enter his
floaty
body,
than
he can
it is
transform
in
into a
the-
Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism
Hi,
that
Kisuke.
much
than it is in the
faster.
show.
Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of, but thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper,
Quentin Flynn's
Ichigo
voice
finally
has
the
kind of
strength he needs
aged a
to
bit,
protect
but at the
those
same time,
around
he
him.
could still do
He even showed
Who
up
the
on national
voices he
TV
does.
while fighting in an
Well,
abandoned
Quentin Flynn has
hospital.
also
I
spent
wish
like
I could have
two
showed off
games
this
as
cute
Cyborg
bod of
Ninja
mine
Raiden
too.
by now, so
Blast.
Yeah, so his voice, so he probably damaged his voice at some
yeah,
point.
he's put a little. He hasn't put as much wear in his voice as Chris Sabat has, but yeah.
Plus,
Oh my god, I can't take my eyes off his giant weapon.
Oh, good morning, Ichigo.
oh hi, Orihime and Chad.
Oh, morning, Orihime. What's wrong? Why are you staring
He's
at me
showing
like
me
that?
his stats again. Occupation high school student is gonna change to Soul Reaper.
Ichigo,
Gonna change to Soul Reaper.
Listen.
Yeah.
is there anything you're keeping from us?
Huh? Keeping from you?
Honestly,
Yeah, lately,
Jared said
you just always
Discord
seem to be
just
covered in
crashed. Are you
injuries.
still with us, Jared?
We're worried about you.
Did you manage to get it going again?
Oh, that.
I presume not.
That's nothing to
To
worry
be
about.
continued.
Just some minor.
you just gotta pick the next scenario.
Ichigo,
Oh yeah.
I believe.
Occupation
Never mind.
high school student, Soul Reaper.
Thanks.
First time clear rewards, 4,500 experience points, and 250 whatever the fuck that is.
I'm sure these are going towards like
soul points.
Yeah, I'm sure those will go toward
Thanks, Orihime.
or it's some other stuff in the game.
I got a trophy.
You got a trophy.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
I can't make my friends worry so much
I
about
didn't
me.
mean to restart that chapter. Substitute Soul Reaper.
Ichigo,
Oh, we got another hollow.
Don't let it get away.
2 weeks later. Yeah, this is skipping a lot.
Yeah, it skipped quite a few chapters of this. I'm like, look, I can understand, and that we.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a soul.
Well, I'll keep in mind we still.
There's a stuffed lion waking me up.
Told me not to get hurt.
That's Cone. Oh, I got another fight with a hollow. Let's go kick its ass.
Sorry.
Wow. What?
Why is
Okay.
Ichigo's monitor not on his desk?
Last one was something else.
Jeez.
Barely even remember who the character is anyway. Now I really this game was my first exposure to Bleach.
That hurts. Not so bad. I'll cut you down.
I just changed clothes
Sorry.
off screen.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Are you? Okay, he's just breaking the fourth wall at me.
Cone has been known to do that.
Last one was something
I'm
else.
not strictly complaining. I have very little idea of what's going on. We started at one point, then we came back. Yeah, that would have been neat if we could have done that.
Sorry.
Yeah, that could have been a.
I'll kill you.
Interesting that they have some bonus objectives here and there, like the Ultimate Ninja Storm games.
Yeah, extra costumes or
I like the art. I don't like. Yeah, I don't. I don't like how they're summarizing big chunks of the story at me, though.
Orihime?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Wow, that's actually explaining a bit of
memories.
of what I know what Orihime
I
was
would hope
doing.
so. He was a serial killer.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's not
Miss
safe
not
around these
appearing in
parts
this
either.
game.
Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo.
And now more recap.
What's this bad feeling I have?
Or no wait.
But he really thinks that stuffed
Why
lion
did the
body
wall fall down
is the
that night?
sexiest
Was it a
thing in
sumo
the
wrestler?
world.
Shadow
Thinks he's
boxing?
cute, he knows he's sexy, he's got the looks that drive the girls wild.
Nah, that wouldn't make
He's got the moves that really move them and makes them feel like they're on cloud 9.
Oh, this is how Orihime is actually remembering things. I don't think we ever got to see that.
Someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers
Chad
her
is
too.
like,
And there was
Sato
a
is
boy
like,
there as well.
what?
That
Like
must have
7
been
feet
Ichigo,
tall?
right?
Hold on a sec.
I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside
I've
of
seen
my
transitions
memories.
appear to be a bit glitchy. I hope they fix that.
Nearly 6.5 feet tall.
I was going to say, based on how high he comes up on those door. Yeah, I was like, look at that. But based on how high he comes up on those windows there.
What do I get?
Oh, yeah.
Level up.
I've met people who are nearly 7 feet tall. And they're like, they tower over you.
Thoughts of a friend.
I mean, I'd like to do that, but you've been spending,
Well, this is
like the last several segments of the game hitting me with dialogue and cutscenes.
You know, it's weird how. Oh,
Huh? Is that you, Chad?
Oh, it's a giant dinosaur.
What are you doing here?
And my sleeve is clipped through my scabbard.
Ichigo. Rare to see you here too. This isn't your neighborhood.
Huh?
Chad in this game is not voiced either by his previous voice actors from the 2004 anime, which were Mark Warden and Jameson Price. Mm-hmm.
I see.
They got
And
Alan
what about
Mason.
you, Chad?
Alan Mesa, I have to say, is definitely better at voicing Chad than Price was.
Fucking
By the
Discord.
way, Ichigo.
Jarrett's back.
Whoa!
Yay!
What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Welcome back.
Hey, there's been an accident on the
As a
main
rule, you
street. A
cannot
car flew up
land
and got
Kikon
turned
moves
over.
on opponents with high reishi.
An accident.
Mid-sized foes
Must have
such as
been a
Hollis
huge
must
one.
reduce the reishi.
What's wrong, Ichigo?
Nothing before you can
It's
land
nothing.
a Kikon move.
Yeah, so basically you got to beat them up until the meter below their health depletes.
There could
Okay.
be
And
wounded
you got to be
people
careful. This guy has got a bit of
around. You
got a
do
little bit of
realize
armor
just how
on him, so
tough
you
I
might
am.
want to like sidestep him.
I do, but
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's
This is
absolutely
actually
no
kind of a
reason
unique
for me to
scenario because I don't
hesitate.
believe this was in the manga.
wait, Chad.
It's funny because there's
Listen,
a bunch of stuff from
you
the
go
manga
help
that
any
they've
wounded
skipped
people,
so
and I'll
far.
go check out the accident.
Yeah,
How's
but
that
this is
sound?
actually.
If you do, damned if you don't.
I really hope they don't skip Memories in the Rain because
Alright,
that
let's
is
do
one
it.
of the most important
I'm
parts
counting on
in
you,
this game.
Chad.
God, this guy must never skip leg day.
Oh, Chad or
No.
Hollow?
There you
Blade
are,
Ripper.
Ichigo. Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia. Got it.
Oh, we got another Hollow. Hey, Shrieker, you're supposed to be.
Reminds me of what the Light Hero Academia villains.
But I'm like, wait a second, this is Shrieker. We just fought him. Him and Chad's little bit.
Another fucking stream boo ad in chat. Oh,
Wow. All stream bots, well, all stream ad bots can go to getfucked.org.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Never forget, Ed Alex, that at among your moveset that includes the ever faithful, no, I'm behind you, who move.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You moved all these people by yourself? That must have been dangerous.
Rise, motherfucker.
But it's a huge help.
Wrong
All night,
size,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Anyway, there are still
All
people who need
fries,
help
motherfucker.
there. Help them, please.
Rude eyes, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, thanks. It's that new girl
Hey,
again.
Kermit, what are you doing?
I fear that it's just like that other time.
Oh, and I thought the frog would be croaking.
And now and now we actually get to see Chad's perspective of remembering past events.
Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the
I said
parakeet.
everybody's heard about the bird.
I was going around trying to protect him.
Bird is the word.
No, wait.
I said, don't you know about
Yuichi
the bird?
Shibata.
I said a
Souls
bird,
getting
bird
into
is the word.
parakeets. What am I even
Everybody
talking
knows that the
about?
bird is the word.
But I do remember something. Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. But for some reason, he's pretending that it didn't happen.
But I know for a fact that it did.
rather
He looks
strange
like
when
a
I ran
fucking
into him
attorney
earlier
character
too.
there.
And you know, if we
He's
did
an
have that arc
absolutely
with
terrible
Shrieker
liar.
in
But if he
in there in the
doesn't wanna talk about it yet,
or
I'll just
or we
wait.
would have also had to recast JB Blanc too, because it was the voice of Shrieker or in the dub.
Oh,
Don't make me salty, game. You'll regret it.
Well, I will say, regardless of whatever faults this game may have, we have certainly made the correct choice of what games released this week to be playing today.
Really?
Because we could be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, which has over 2 hours of credits.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was stupid.
Yeah. And people are getting on Stuttering Craig's case for pointing that out. No, it's like that game
Wait,
is...
hold the phone. Over 2 hours of credits?
You took your
Fuck
sweet
off.
time, son.
Yep,
You know,
2 hours
you could at
and
least
7
call
Hey,
your father,
Ishin.
Shut up! It's about time
Fuck
you
off.
started
Credits should
treating
be
me
at
like
least,
an
what,
adult.
5 minutes
It's
at most?
totally normal for high school
5 to 10
students
minutes.
One of the
to
greatest
come home
games
late.
ever made.
I'm busy
The Legend of
killing
Zelda
Hollow.
Ocarina of Time has less than 10 minutes of
exercising
credits.
evil spirits.
Okay, yeah, so
There you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I
2
can't.
hours.
You
Fuck
like
off.
making me envious?
There's
You
nothing
know,
to be
considering
envious about.
what many of us know from
I
the
was being dead
Everything
serious
But
about
the
it.
Rain chapter,
Sometimes I wish
or
I
in
could
the
see
series,
ghosts, too.
you gotta imagine
then
how
I'd be able to
sad it
talk
must
with
be
Boss.
for Ishin to know exactly
She'd probably
what
be too embarrassed to
what's
show
going
up
on
because of all
with
those
his
stupid pictures of
with
her
his
you put up anyway.
kids, but not being able to
What?
really,
You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki
hell.
Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
It's like
fact
Ubisoft
that
is
you're
actively
asking that
trying
is
to
the
kill
problem.
itself.
Oh well. I don't need to.
It
see
then made
my
its
love
protagonist
torture.
into a lesbo, while
Not only my love,
also
Yuzu's,
making
Karin's, of
Yasuke.
course yours.
They end up with
I'm sure
intimate
that she's
relations
aware
with the
just
daughter
how
of
much
Oda
I love
Nobunaga.
So
Now that is
you better shut
optional.
up too.
As is Yasuke's potentially gay relationship and non-binary relationship in the same game. But this is an Assassin's Creed game, and there used to be like, it used to not be a fake RPG, you know?
You still
I remember
haven't
when
told
it
him
was
the truth
a
about
stealth
your
game
mother.
where you went
Oh, yeah.
around and stabbed
course.
people.
I mean, I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us
Welcome
from
to
heaven now.
Ubisoft. We make games, I think.
And that's
No,
fine.
you fucking don't.
They used to not
You see-
your game.
No, you used the wrong
He
accent.
doesn't have any idea at all
Welcome
of what
to
actually happened
Okay,
in my mom's
fair.
soul back then.
We
Oh, yeah,
make
that's right, I forgot.
games, I think. Oh.
They used to not
My
own your
mother
game.
died
Batches.
when I was just 9 years old.
Baguette, get used to not owning your games.
Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, As long as I was with her,
My French accent is usually a lot
I knew
better than
that
this,
I
but
was gonna be
right
okay.
now I'm a little bit congested.
Who knew that this
Not
sound
just
would
me,
come in handy?
Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course.
Misaki
All of them loved her
Kurosaki
just as much as I did.
in the dub is voiced by Richard
She was
Epcar's
without a
wife,
doubt
Ellen
the
Stern.
center of our universe. I remember
And I actually did.
it was raining that day.
And I actually did get her to. I actually did get her to sign some of the manga that I
Girl who
brought.
looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I
Cool.
ran after her. The mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying
All
to
the battle's
protect me.
just gonna take place on this street corner.
That day,
Well, considering they don't have the
I tore the heart right
actual
out of our
area
universe.
in which Ichigo fought against.
At least,
Grand.
that's what I always
No,
thought.
I fought against Grand Fisher. I fear so. Oh, never mind. We're at the. Nope. Never mind. We're at the forest. Never mind. All is right with the world.
You by the river that day, 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
Welcome to Ubisoft.
We make
That's
the
quite
games,
a
I
long
think.
time. I'm afraid that I don't remember.
I'm surprised they got Paul St. Peter back for this game.
You have seen me before.
Because that man is more union than he is non-union, and he's been getting quite expensive lately.
Start talking! Go on! Now!
Neither, actually, Sonny.
Sadly, it needs to be raining. Oh.
What the?
Oh, wait. No.
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
I have to imagine it must hurt Paul St. Peter's voice to do that voice that he does for Kurama.
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power.
Seriously,
He's
Memories in the
managed
Rain
to
is
outwit
such a good
or outfight the Soul
story.
Reapers for 54 years.
You gotta go read the
That's
manga
him, all
version,
right.
because the 04
A
anime
well-known
doesn't do it
lowlife.
justice.
Here's his record
And-
from the Soul Society's database. He's a
And not
real
only that,
piece of work.
but we actually ended up getting a sub-only OVA.
What a day.
Adapting Memories of the Rain a bit more accurately. Sadly, the dub has never adapted the OVAs from Bleach.
It always sucks whenever you just
I
can't
tried to
find
save.
something
Was
that's
a
part of the
decoy.
show you like.
Yep.
Which means
Kamen Rider has
really
a bunch of
happened
stuff like that too. I remember when
I fell for his
they put out a
trap.
bunch of stuff recently, but
Delicious.
like there was a bunch of stuff that used to be really hard to find for Kamen Rider Drive, and
my
as a
mom
result
was
wasn't subtitled by any of the good subgroups,
What
so
to
you had to
do?
resort to
I wonder,
TV
will
Nihon.
it all even fit in my belly?
Oh god, I just gave a bunch of people flashbacks, didn't I?
Ichigo!
Remember how bad
So
their video
young,
used to look because
Sonny.
they'd re-encode their things like 6 times to get the subtitles to look the way they wanted to?
Disintegrate! Rodinini's black dog! Read through! Burn away! Claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
And then
Are
Rukia
you
will suddenly
insane?
have a
He's
flashback
too strong!
back
He's beaten
back
us
with
for over 50 years!
Just go! Please. Stay out of it!
Oh, hi, Dad. You should have shown up in the first chapter as an optional
It's
boss fight.
completely personal!
Oh, hi, Mark.
So, yeah, I imagine Rukia would no doubt be reminded
Come on now,
of.
Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that
killed my mother! I swear!
That's fair.
As much as I love this song, I know what I gotta do.
I'm sorry, little one.
God, this song is amazing.
This texture work is really awful on his shirt.
Too bad copyright sucks dick.
Oh man, even one of my favorite series, Sengoku Basara, is a victim of copyright. TM Revolution is set
Not
to
all
copyright
of it, just some of it.
Yeah.
Like, some of it looks fine, and the other stuff looks like shit, and I'm not sure why, because we have... You know, this game was 50 gigabytes, and I feel like we could have had, like, 1 megabyte for a non-shitty looking texture for Dad's weird-ass looking Hawaiian shirt, you know?
His Hawaiian shirt is fine the way it is.
No, I know, I'm just like the
Yeah.
the things on it have like really weird. It looks like they were. It looks like they didn't anti-alias the textures.
I'm convinced it was not properly optimized because, like,
Memories in the Rain kind of also sets up there are two types of battles. One to protect lives and one to protect one's honor.
I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles.
And remember, we
Each
had to
time that you
recast
seek to engage in
Liam
a fight,
O'Brien because the
you must
man's too
understand
union
its
to be a
true
part of
nature,
this show's
whether
cast
it's a battle
anymore.
to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Or can we get Travis or Laura?
Yes.
Nope.
Ichigo's honor is at stake.
Roger, I'm sure we could have
We have
gotten
to
since
let
he's
him
been
fight
in
this one
Studiopolis
alone.
with the Sonic cast, but
Stay out of it. 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 Ichigo, you better not die.
now we're back to the fight.
And impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're
Oh,
tense.
it's a giant frog thing. Kappa, I believe.
Ah, hell. Damn it.
No, I'm sorry, that's not how this works. You see, I'm the main character, and you're an evil demon, so, you know, you're going to have to meet Mr. Giant Sword.
The game says that we have to kill you now.
Main character syndrome. Everybody is fucked. Taste my blade, fiend!
Alright, well, you know, time to... Like I said... Oh, I don't... I'm sorry, Rookie, I don't care about his record. I care about whether he's, sliceable.
What?
And you know, my
Do you
blade's been
bleed?
sharpened recently. He's looking mighty choppable with those apostrophes on the side of his cheeks.
It slices, it dices, it makes julienne fries. What a break. Will not eat broke.
Okay, so seriously, what we need, you know, if we were or do a Bleach parody ourselves, we would have to make it incredibly short. But that, and he's like, yeah, Rukia, I don't give a shit how give a
Each
shit how
episode
many
is like
people.
2 minutes long.
He'd be like, yeah, Rukia, I don't give a shit how powerful he is. I care, is he choppable? Rukia's like,
Is he edible?
are you
Slice him.
insane? It-
Slice
Slices,
him,
it dices,
dice
it
him.
makes
It's
julienne fries. Will not break.
Yep.
Will not eat broke.
But yeah, as much as I would want to voice Ichigo, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm giving it to you. Ah, hell.
Hmm. Yeah.
I was caught lacking there. I'll probably go back and redo that at later down the line. Oh, now we're getting to Uryu stuff. We are getting introduced proper to Uryu.
I'm literally running at you, motherfucker.
You're fighting Mr. Fisher.
Hey there, Mr. Fisher. How are you today? Damn it, Fisher. The mission's over.
You press L2 and X together, or you'll be able to get behind him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot to turn up the audio again.
After all that, no hollow again. Ridiculous. I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Soul Pager being a
Fix the
flip
stupid piece of
phone.
junk. Squabbling, huh?
Technology.
How very ugly.
Sup,
Good
bitch?
evening, Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No? That's crazy talk. There's a
Crazy
hollow
talk.
coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call
I
yourself
have a
Soul
feeling that
Reaper?
Ichigo wouldn't say I'm sorry to this guy.
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you?
What?
Uryu Ishida.
All of a sudden, we just interrupt my
I
fucking
hate Soul
gameplay to have
Reapers.
Rukia ramble at me when she could have done this from
What?
off
In other
screen.
words, Ichigo Kurosaki. What I'm saying
Yeah, that
is,
pacing.
I hate you.
Pacing could
Sounds
have
like
been
it's
done a
about
little
to cut into Hotel California, and I don't want that.
Welcome to the
Are you going to
Hotel
follow me all the way
California.
to Ichigo
Okay,
Kurosaki?
fine.
Damn
I
it.
bought a used.
Busted.
I bought
How
a
long
used
have you known?
iPod at
Ever
a
since you and
at a
Orihime
Goodwill
poked
once.
both
I
of your
brought it
heads
home. I
into
turned
that
it on,
classroom.
and the
Wow.
only song that
Good
was on
job.
it was Hotel
You're sharp.
California.
You
Oh,
allowed your
God.
spirit energy to radiate with foolish
Damn,
abandon.
that sounds like hell.
What was that? You aren't able to
I'll be
sense
right
the
back.
energy
I
of
gotta
others
use
very
the
well at
bathroom.
all.
That song.
Not even when they're
That
right
song
underneath your
follows
nose.
me.
The fact is, you didn't even
I
notice
already
me
didn't
until
like it
today.
before.
Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces.
The
On
iPod
other
just
hand,
further
I was
accentuated
able
it.
to sense your rather unusual aura.
I still have that iPod.
Right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this
It
school.
was a good
And
iPod.
in addition,
You know.
I was also
It was
aware
like an
that you
80 gig
became a
model,
Soul
I
Reaper
think.
somewhere back in
Oh, damn,
what
that's
was
not
it?
bad.
Mid-May.
Well.
I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity. That's yes, Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo?
I keep trying to do the Dark Souls thing of pressing thing to... No, I didn't want to use hit the home button. Stop.
You see just
God
how
damn it.
worthless you Soul Reapers truly are. A game? You and me? No way. What?
I'm
me?
pushing
you?
the button.
Why
and
should
nothing
What's
is
in it for
occurring.
me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist.
Ichigo.
Oh.
Ichigo, I need you to
So
dodge.
you're afraid. Yeah,
when
I'm
I
not
tell you to
falling for
dodge.
that. I'm just saying that between you and me,
What
there's no
if
contest.
Ichigo were suffering
As I
from similar
recall,
issues that
you got the
Gohan
Soul
was
Reaper
in
powers
Dragon
that
Ball?
you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be
What?
completely frank,
But I was
without our
behind him.
guidance, you
He
can't
creates
even
a
wipe your
shockwave.
nose. What was that? All right.
Okay.
If that's the way you want it, you're on.
Look, I was literally in that fight, and I ended up with the same amount of Kompaku that you were at before you got killed.
Feeling. We haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet.
And in the manga, Rukia is the one.
Two hollows at this
just
point,
in
Ichigo.
case, take this along.
And the thing is, Rukia is the
Looks
one
like
to introduce what a Quincy is in the manga, whereas the anime it was Kisuke.
Oh.
Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are. We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around,
There we go.
hollows will begin to converge on this town. Wait, what? Whoever is
Ryu,
able to
you
defeat the
fucking
most hollows
moron.
in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement? Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuri Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you? You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes and accept my challenge.
You're dead, Sonny Jim.
I must show them how it's done.
Hey, look at me, guys! I'm playing Marvel.
Versus Capcom. Ah, damn it.
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
Ryu. Ow.
Ah, damn it.
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come. All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap. Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you.
And yes, and unfortunately, since Orihime is not playable, well, in this game, we won't get to see her fight.
And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize
missed
just how
opportunity.
unfit you really
I
are
know.
on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Damn! Oh no. Kari will be out of school by now.
Come on, Ichigo.
Probably went to play
Come on, Ichigo. You can do it.
Where could she
No!
be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover.
It's not reacting.
Too slow.
I think that, yeah, I think you and I had similar issues with Grand Fisher.
Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on. Why should I do what you say? No way.
Why do you think, Cone?
Just go get it.
Screw you.
Oh, hey. I'd like you to meet your clone.
7, 8, 9.
7 little, 8 little, 9 little hollows, 10 little... Oh, that one was a half-breed. My bad. If anyone's seen Looney Tunes, you would know what I'm talking about.
Oh God, yes.
The message is gone? So soon?
Yeah.
That was one of the most messed up Bugs Bunny sketches I have ever seen.
What is going on?
I don't know. Then again, he did dress up like that. Please don't hit me, Master. Please don't hit me.
At this rate. What's going on?
I sure you're not.
The number of hollows is exploding. What?
No, it was please don't beat me, Master. Please don't beat me. I
What's
swear.
happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows.
You know, Alex, I think at this point you might want to consider also guarding.
Why am I whining like this?
I don't do
I
that.
have no choice but to keep
Alex.
going. I can't lose. I can't.
Guarding
No
is
way.
your best friend.
I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear.
Wow, they're actually they actually make him look like he's sweating and he's visibly trembling. Oh, we didn't get to see Chad, and we didn't even get to see Chad. That's for.
Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So Orihime, I've got a question for you.
You're finally
Oh, hi, Kisuke.
Huh?
So, who's that?
It's me.
But I think it just may be that he saved our lives.
I think I've just found an exploit.
Come on. What are he?
Oh, I hope it. Well, I would hope you'd find an exploit, because.
Well, no, I
Why
kind of
do we
don't
suddenly
because I'd
have
rather
these
beat him
strange powers?
like fairly, but.
And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Serious?
Hold on.
Looking at the chat, and Ben's really getting on your case for taking up the practical solution.
Try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you
Hang on,
saw.
what?
and try to
Oh, now you,
recall how you had to fight.
oh, you can skip. All right, not the YouTube, it's Twitch chat.
Oh, the Twitch chat? Hang on.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see.
The game any good? Yes, it is. Let Kevin know that his stream audio is very quiet. Okay. Home button, baby. Hear it. That Steam is coming to Xbox. No. Game covers arcs from the first game to the end of Isaac's arc, right? Guarding us for the week.
And then I remembered the promise I made to my Willow.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
I know, Willow. I know.
This game covers from the
These big fists of mine aren't
covers
supposed to be
quote-unquote
used
stuff
for
from the beginning
hurting
of the
people.
series to where?
To the end of Dayside.
Is for protecting people. I know that now.
Because
So please
So
I ask of you,
everything.
give me the power that I need.
So everything from this arc all the way to when Ichigo beats the piss out of Aizen.
If it was going to heavily summarize this much, I'd almost wish that it would.
That it would skip it.
I mean, I would almost hope that it would go all the way to the end of the show, you know?
Well, it can't because the 1,000-Year Blood War isn't finished being adapted.
Ben says thank you.
It started controlling everybody around, and it even
Oh,
got
come
to
on.
Tatsuki. And I thought that it was about
God
time
damn
for
it.
me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
Little did Orihime realize she would end up gaining one of the most absurd healing abilities in anime.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tatsuki.
Mimics the manga really well.
And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
They're not fairies.
DLC can be used for 1,000-Year Blood
And
War
then,
stuff.
after that, I lost consciousness.
And sequel baiting, they can use the remaining content for a sequel, and ending this game with Aizen makes perfect sense. Okay, whatever.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is.
I'm probably not going to go back and try and beat them
Hollows? I
all
mean,
my
do you
Senpaku,
really expect us to
because,
believe all that
frankly,
stuff without any
that
kind
That's
of
too
proof?
Yeah.
You deny
Yep.
it.
Well, I would think.
But you've seen proof.
I think I'd try to. Well, like I said, I'm gonna probably
That
try to go
terrible
back
and
and
fearsome monster,
I can do that.
the one
and
with the hole in
whenever
the
I
chest that
would,
attacked
you
you?
know,
That was a
essentially,
hollow.
quote unquote, get good.
Before you reject my story,
Keep in mind,
think
Alex,
of
the
the
next
fear
segment
and
you're gonna
pain you
play.
experienced
You're
earlier,
playing as a
and
different
deny
character,
that
so
first,
he's got a different
if you
play
can.
style,
Ichigo
dear.
Kurosaki.
and that's
As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather
lies.
extraordinary
It makes
spirit
sense.
energy.
I just don't
But
want it to make
his
sense.
ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for
So
a
if
moment.
you really want the full
On many
version
occasions
of
in the past,
this,
you
of
two
this
have come
story
in
that's being
contact with
adapted,
Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the
go
capacity
read
of
the
a Soul
manga.
Reaper.
Yes.
is there's a lot about this arc that got heavily skimmed over in the 04 anime.
Yeah. Your sudden supernatural
Okay, I've got a
abilities,
bunch of
I
elements
believe
unlocked.
they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming
Okay,
in
so I'm
contact
gonna
with Ichigo Kurosaki
try
was what
turning
caused
motion
your
blur
latent
on and
inborn
see how that
powers to be
looks.
activated.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Ooh, ah. Yeah, whatever.
To the monkey with me.
Alex, why are you fighting yourself?
Oh, because I don't really care right now. I'm
It is
just
the
trying to
great-
test out the graphics.
It is the greatest battle.
All right, that's fair.
It is the greatest
Also
battle known
going
to
to
man.
change. Also going to change the resolution to 1080p. See if that
Hado,
makes the
number
video
4!
better.
Yakurai!
Video, I should say,
Jeez.
I feel like they only have like a handful of model
It's too
pulls
weak.
from
This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots.
I feel like they only had a few
I've been
new
in this Gigai for
models
2
from
months. Is this really all the strength that
Alex,
I managed to
you're,
gain back?
I know. I'm fixing it.
PS5, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
miss you so much,
This is
Rukia!
PS5.
Cone? It's
Totally
gotta
worth
be
the
Cone.
$700 plus.
Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that
Hey,
means
well,
that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
By the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something.
Just imagine the Price is Right thing.
Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
This is PS5.
You scoundrel! You caused this
You know, the
mess.
worst part is
You
that this
started
game
contest
has
just to
some
kill
bet.
everybody in town, didn't
There's
you?
quite a bit of better animation.
Oh.
And then most
So
other
this was your
or
doing.
her kind of game.
I
games
suppose
on
I
this
should say
console.
nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one.
Because, oh boy, there are a lot
Kuchiki.
of visual novel-esque games
Yes,
on
that's
here.
right. The fact is irrefutable.
And then
I
there's
can't
also
deny that I started this
Spider-Man.
contest.
And,
But even
and
if that's
Suicide
the case,
Squad
I don't intend
may or
to
may
let
not kill
anyone
the
get
Justice
killed.
League.
If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will
games
step
that I
in and
feel like
protect
are
the citizens with my life.
They'll be on
So, while the Soul
And-
Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the hollows.
Definitely dies.
If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
I would take Spider-Man over
What were
that
you trying to
Justice-
prove?
Suicide Squad.
really big. Black Panther, yeah. Waiting for that.
So, since this game doesn't really explain what Quincy's is,
Why is it green when I try to set it to 1080p?
Hey, Udio!
Well,
Okay, I'm just going to set it to automatic,
Ichigo.
and now I'm going to
I finally
probably
found you.
wind up writing a
If I could,
really
I'd make you cry
lengthy
right
question
now.
to Sony and/or the Elgato
This fight
Corporation to ask
is
them
between
what the
you and
fuck.
me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on,
Yeah.
let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound,
But it could
Udio?
be worse. It can also
now
Say something.
Ichigo.
Udi,
be worse.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that?
Are
The
we
cracks
getting
in
the
sky,
Menos?
They're gathering at
And
one
fate.
point.
No, Menos
Wait.
Grande.
That's not all. Take a closer look. The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Menos Grande
Wait,
in
Udio,
Spanish
look at how many of them there are.
means
Think before you attack.
small, big.
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
kind of an oxymoron.
What? I'm not.
They do have
Although-
some
If you're
visual
scared,
physics here.
watch from here.
Yes, thank
I
you,
won the
Tamsoft.
contest.
Like I said,
Over here, hollows. The last Quincy, Udio Ishida, will destroy you.
I swear that a quote from
Last
fucking
Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped
oh,
out.
Rukia is actually
All
explaining
surviving
it.
Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is?
Because then
Because
everything would
otherwise, the balance of
shit.
the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows.
Yeah,
So
they
when that
yeah,
happens,
because
the
when the
balance gets
Shinigami
upset.
kill off
The
Hollow,
souls that are released
those
to
they
this
leave
world
behind.
don't ever return to the Soul Society
Right.
again.
They
The number
no,
of
they
souls
actually
only increases
they
in this
cleanse
world,
the soul.
which makes the whole universe
Oh, but
tilt this
Quincy's
way,
outright
and the Soul
destroy the
Society
souls,
begins
and
to
if
spill
the
into
souls
this world.
and if there's a huge
Life
imbalance
and
in the
death are
souls,
mixed
then
together,
everything
creating
collapses.
chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's
Well, it's
were
not just
initially
as
discovered,
this universe,
the Soul
it's
Society
also
began
Soul
pleading
Society,
with them,
Waco,
basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers.
Well, that is what
But the Quincy's
that
stubbornly
what Soul Society
refused to
calls a
agree to
pager.
that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say?
Here's what you gotta do, Ichigo. You gotta go up to Uryu,
Damn it.
sock him
Killed
right in the jaw.
But their numbers only increase. Master.
Hi, Josh.
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
That sounded kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little stilted
Because
compared
he was one
to
of
the
last surviving Quincy's.
compared
My
to the
master was
anime
kept under
is delivery.
constant round-the-clock
That wasn't what I was
surveillance.
talking about. I was talking about like there sounded like there was some background noise that didn't get filtered
But nonetheless,
Oh yeah, that.
Master
Oh yeah,
kept
that's
arguing
fair.
the
That makes
case to the
sense.
Soul Reapers that Quincy's were
The thing is that
he thought of ways for both groups to fight together.
this is also kind of an
Soul
issue with like the
Reapers,
Ultimate Ninja
in the
Storm
peace of the Soul
Storm
Society,
games in
always
which
slow
like
to
the English
respond to
dubbing
Hollows in this
thing
world.
is also a little bit
He argued
stilted
that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in
compared
this
to how
world
it is
who would be constantly
portrayed
on
in the
lookout for
anime.
Hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed.
Oh, Zoken
The enemy
Ishida.
that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows.
I don't
2
know.
hours
Oh,
after my
because
master had started
they were
fighting.
Trailer came out for this.
Master had been
20
dead
2024,
for an hour
literally
before
last
they
year.
arrived.
So this
In
had
the
to have been
Master's
in a little bit
philosophy was never
after
able to
they
get through to the Soul Reapers.
finished Core 3
If
of
they
the
listened,
1000-Year Blood War,
they'd
so
been willing to embrace his ideas.
so they couldn't really,
If they had recognized the
so they
strength
haven't
of the
really been
Quincy's,
doing like remote
they would have been
recording
able to arrive in time
for
to
this
save
stuff.
him. And Master wouldn't have had to die.
Shadows are reminding me.
Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Look really good.
I must demonstrate it to you.
Too many.
I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our two ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way's wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you. Sorry. I'll kill you.
Gonna play it.
Some of this isn't on.
The point is, your
Don't necessarily
master's
say some
number
of this is
one
on
desire
direction. I'd say some of this is
wasn't
on
to
the
prove that the
editing,
Quincy's
'cause some
are
of these-
better than the Soul Reapers.
Some of these
He
takes
wanted
are clearly
both of
edited
them
together
to
from,
fight
like,
together
3
as a
takes,
team.
or maybe like.
If we don't
lines
do
from
that
Yeah.
now, we may never get another chance.
take
So
injected
Soul
into the
Reapers
other
and
one.
Quincy's are as
And
opposite
the thing
as
is that
Pokemon.
this game is not
Fighting
this game is
against
not voice
overwhelming
directed
odds
by
is still better when
by
it's done
Ryan
back to
Johnston,
back.
and who has been voice directing the
How so?
the thousand
You mean
1000-Year
actually
Blood War
fighting
anime.
together? A Quincy and a Soul
Hey,
Reaper?
instead, it is directed by a
Side by
guy named
side?
Joseph Muller.
Are you still hung up on that?
Who, funnily enough,
It's kill or be
one of
killed,
the
and
first
fighting
games
alone
that
is tough.
listed
We
he
have
did
no
voice
choice.
direct
We have to
was,
help each other.
Storm 4.
Isn't survival a good enough reason to
Oh,
overcome our
that-
differences?
That makes me feel all the more optimistic.
I was born
Yeah,
a human.
let's see.
I really don't
Because
even
I was
know all
not
that much about Soul Reapers.
I was not that big a fan of
mean,
how some of the
I'm
English
not doing
dubbing was
this work
handled in
because I
that
like
game.
it,
Yeah.
but
See, he did the
I
Baki
do want to
2018
defeat the Hollows.
series,
Although I do have to say, one of the most meme-worthy bits, it's from the game's dub.
Because my
Dub
mother
is whenever
was
or
killed by a hollow.
when Madara is
Now
in
do you
that fight with
finally get
Naruto and
it?
Sasuke.
That's enough
Hey,
reason
he
by
that you
itself.
just hear Neil Kaplan go.
It's not the only one.
Like he's
Yes.
hocking up a huge bit of
Becoming a Soul
saliva.
Has given me purpose.
Oh, God.
Since that hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone
Yeah,
else to
because
have to go through that.
Uryu as a Quincy is a long
I don't want
range
to see
guy.
that again. So I fight them. I'm not.
Just keep in
a
mind, it's
superhero or
mostly
anything.
mid-range.
It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either.
The
I want to
motif in this,
protect as many people as I can.
the motif,
you?
if that,
Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me
the
to
motif in this
is
game kind of
endangering a
reminds
whole
me
lot of
of the
people. It
the
was
leitmotif
irresponsible.
for
And for that,
for
I won't
Dissidia
forgive
NT.
you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste
And
any more
Dissidia
time.
NT wasn't really that,
It's kill or
that bad
be
in
killed.
terms of
So
like
let's kill as
gameplay
many
and
of these
whatnot. It was
bastards as we
just
can.
like,
I'll kick your butt later.
you know.
How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
Recycled models of hollows because we couldn't afford to render more unique models. Hey, I'm not skipping right to the end of this.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
Please tell me they actually rendered Mr. Gillian. Yes! Yes!
What is that? It's bigger than big.
That is the
it a
first
hollow
Menos
too?
Grande to appear in the series.
What are we going to do? We can't
A
fight
Gillian
that thing and the
is
multitude of hollows.
the weakest form of
Shut up!
Menos
We
Grande.
have no choice. Shoot.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
I'm here to kick
Rukia's
ass and
friend.
chew bubble gum.
Hat and
Sadly,
gloves?
I'm out of gum, so
We'll take care of all
you
the
gotta know
hoes
the rest.
around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
And Ryu's like,
Where did you go?
seriously, look at this big son of a bitch.
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
That's a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's
One of us is
impossible.
not like the
When
others.
that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
So,
How are we
so
supposed
for a
to
long
fight
time,
that?
people thought that Rukia commenting
It's
on the
pointless to
Menos
try to think about how we
was
ought to go
a
about
lie,
fighting that thing.
but in reality, it's not,
that guy,
because the first
we just
Menos
have
to
to
ever
cut,
infiltrate
cut some
a
more.
Soul
There's
Society
no other
was Ikomi Tomoe, played from in the Can't Fear Your Own World light novel.
You know, if you changed out of these sandals and those stupid fucking pants, you could probably run a lot faster.
Ichigo, stop! You can't
Or if you
fight that
stole a
thing!
bike. Actually, they have free
Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very
Keep
sorry,
in mind,
Miss
Keep in mind,
Please,
Cone
just march
has enough
quietly.
strength to kick a rock into another
This
galaxy.
battle is absolutely necessary.
He started running before he started moving.
And Rukia just got hit by a
Binding
Keto.
spell. My body, I can't.
That is for you, and for him as well.
Look at that. Look at the way they move.
Shoot.
Like, it's
Not
like they
good.
start
I can't do
moving
enough
before their
damage with
bodies
this.
do.
Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that is something I've
never
also
really
noticed.
controlled my spirit energy before. What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means
Like
just
I
turning
don't
it
think
on
the
and off,
Ghostbusters
right?
would stand a chance
There's
against
no
an average
faucet.
hollow.
How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
We've captured Mayor West.
Blast all the time?
What are you doing here?
Well,
No,
explain
no,
a
they,
lot of things.
no, Peter captured the ghost of
idea
Mayor
of all
West.
his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he
I
really
wonder
that
how much
stupid?
of Adam West's little audio they have on
Spiritual
Stand.
pressure is rising?
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo.
Did you know that he and the guy who played the Riddler got kicked out of the orgy?
Ichigo!
Yeah, so him and
That sound, sympathetic resonance.
66 Batman show. They went.
And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Between,
Oh, we don't even get to fight it. Boo! Fucking boo!
I can't believe
It's impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Matthew McConaughey's Beach Bum character is something else.
Although, to be fair, on the game, Ichigo, and Uryu didn't really fight the Menos. Oh, they just... Booyakasha!
What a guy. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
Jarrett, keep in mind one thing. In the anime, it pretty much ended the anime and the manga pretty much had the same outcome.
What's going on?
Like
Can't
they
move. What the heck?
like they kind of teased a bit.
I wish I could be playing this.
The shape.
My controller's on
The
my desk
Zanpakuto
right
is
now.
losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control?
Let's put it.
I better do
Like
something.
I said, let's put it this way: we
Ichigo!
could be playing an Arc System Works fighting game, and where most of the story is just
Destroy
visual
enemy.
novel.
Is this Ichigo's spirit energy?
And
And what Soul Reapers do?
yes, I
is
will
materialize spirit
appreciate
energy
that,
from
even
their own souls
if
into
there's
a
some
Zanpakuto.
jank here and there with the
Princes, on the other
animation.
hand,
I will take
gather random
motion
emerald
comic
aura,
level
coat them in
over
their own
or
spirit
visual
energy,
novel.
and then materialize them as spirit weapons.
And Ichigo's
My spirit
sheath is
weapon,
clipping
Kojoku,
right into the
Lone
ground.
Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto with my touch. No, I can't maintain its
I guess
weapon form.
Ichigo's.
It's going
You know,
to
it could be
explode.
worse. It could be the quote-unquote 0 out of 10 physics for Assassin's
that
Creed
this can
3
work.
that
Ichigo's
that's
excess
not
aura.
included.
I'll steal it, focus it, and release it over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What kind of soda are you drinking?
What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to
Well,
shreds.
well, like,
Shut up. I told you. I hate
you know, the
Soul
only
Reapers.
time I ever drink anything
You said to
lemon
me that if
flavored
we
is
don't both
Sprite,
survive,
and that's it.
Then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Starry is okay.
And you can hit me too, okay?
Yeah, Mountain Dew is amazing.
I wish. Excuse me. I wish that we
Ichigo
still had
Kurosaki
Sour Apple
asked
Monster
me to join
at
forces
my
with
local
him.
Dollar Tree, but,
I'm sorry, Master. You see,
And then, of course,
I knew
so
that
my-
you never actually hated Soul Reapers,
tied for my second
and
favorite
that your
flavor
dearest
besides
wish
orange.
was for us to join forces with them and work together.
Funny thing is,
I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My
So-
weakness in not risking
Okay,
my
so
own
Alex,
life
let
to
me tell you a
help
little
when you
something
needed it the
about
most.
the Ultimate
By
Ninja
placing all
Storm
of the blame on the Soul
Storm
Reapers,
series. So it's like
I tried to forget
the
my
first
own
Ultimate
shame.
Ninja Storm game really
Master
was a really good one. And you had a
Today,
massive hub world to
I will
explore,
help
do various
the Soul
missions
Reaper.
and whatnot,
I
which
wonder,
let you get points so that you could do story
can you forgive
missions.
me?
And if you
Master.
and as you upgrade your upgrade your stuff, you can actually access more things.
How can I
Things
punch
so you can
someone
get
who
more
looks
things
so
for the
miserable?
fighting game.
Damn it.
And it's like, okay, this is a fine enough way to
Menos
structure your
appeared and
story
it was
mode.
defeated.
But then Ultimate Ninja Storm
I'm
2
sure
tried
that
to
this
tease us with
information
the
won't
idea
take long
of
at
going
all
to
to make its way back to the Soul
actually
Society.
traversing the areas and going towards the story. But then there's one problem with that, Alex. Would you like to know what the problem was?
What might the problem be?
Remember Final Fantasy
Where's
13?
the target axis? It's not confirmed. So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the
Okay,
hell butterfly.
so here's the thing. Final Fantasy 13, at the very least, gave us a really cool-looking wallpaper as we go through the game, and not only that, it does have a lot more going for it.
This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper,
is it? And the scope and level of detail is really good, but in comparison to Storm 2. So, but with Storm 2,
we barely made
you can
it.
jump
In time for class.
very small hops.
Hey, do you think you could move away from the door? I just need to pass by.
And you can collect items.
Hey,
and
just let me pass, will you?
And you will be anxiously begging the game to,
those wounds.
you know,
You got them
actually
trying to help me suppress my spirit energy.
You know,
Isn't that right?
Actually get to actually get to the
I haven't
fights.
fallen so low as to need a Soul Reaper's pity. Are you done? I'm quite busy. See you.
Final Fantasy 13-2 is like one of the worst examples
That idiot.
I've played, because I remember
Don't be too concerned. It really wasn't your fault. He brought those wounds upon himself.
So, yeah.
What do I care? It's not bad enough for me to worry about.
And
Whoever said that you were worried? I thought I told you not to be concerned.
So
whatever the racing game was on that, or Smash Bros.
So keep in mind. Now keep in mind one thing, Alex. It's like that I do have.
What's the matter, Yoruichi? Looks like
It's not that I don't like.
Here's some milk.
It's not that I like.
Cut the act.
Try to like bad games intentionally, because you know that's not my style. I can find a lot. I can find a lot more. I can find a lot more good than bad in Final Fantasy 13 compared to someone like, say, Spoonie. Because, oh my god, Spoonie would not shut up.
Spoonie. See, the thing is, like, Spoonie, I love his videos, but like when there's occasions when he goes off on tangents.
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper.
In terms of overall quality.
Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Force's jurisdiction.
Who is the narrator of this bit? Because this does not sound like a native English speaker.
Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon.
What do you think? What do you think?
And yet, this crisis would arise.
What do you think?
Much sooner
What do you think?
than she could have ever imagined.
What do you think? Derek Stephen Prince was a little too close to the mic. Derek Stephen Prince is Uryu's voice actor.
Oh, okay. I just looked at the voice credits. Apparently, Kylie Bear did the
Hey, Rukia.
But why did
Dinner
Kylie
time.
Bear sound like that?
Huh?
Well, hang on. There's two narrators.
Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Okay.
She took off again?
Yeah, I think.
The other narrator.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm looking through behind the voice actors. Yeah, that's weird.
Rear conformity 113. Nerve union rate 88.5.
Those are.
Are you serious?
Just had to pray to God.
You mean she's really in a Gigai?
I hate that.
You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Hi, Renji.
I don't know. It just sounds
Love,
like there's
romance. I think that stuff's boring.
Too bright in places.
Feelings of attachment,
Like, there's not enough
affection,
bass in the
friendship.
mix.
It's all boring.
I see.
If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy.
I am listening to it through
None
my,
of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have.
from the PS5
They're
right
burdensome.
now. I'm
Rukia
listening to it
Kuchiki.
through OBS.
Yeah.
But
I believe
usually OBS
that I may have
doesn't
stayed too
sound
long in
like
this world.
So I'm not really sure.
So
it's not that it's not
You're quite
passable,
right.
It's just, it sounds like the kind of thing you'd expect out of like a game.
But then, there is an upside to all this. You see,
yeah, the
because
funny,
you stayed
you know,
too
one
long,
thing that some people
you
have
at least got
pointed
to live for a little
out
bit
is
longer
like,
than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
this game is actually the first game to feature the new
Hunters from the
Japanese
Soul
voice
Society are
actress
nipping at your
for
heels right
Nelliel
now.
to Odal
And you're
Schwank,
telling me that you're so lost in thought
which,
that
by
you
the
didn't
way,
even notice it?
yeah.
I realize that
Which,
you're
by
an
the way,
Ikigai, but it only took
yes,
you
there
a
is
couple of months to completely lose your edge.
There is a difference between Nell and Nelliel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talk.
So
tell me where he is.
Yep.
Where's the human who stole your
and
powers?
What?
Voice credits.
What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could
I
take
find
them?
it
was
a bit interesting, despite Tomoko Kaneda having voiced.
So that's the
both
reason why you
variants
have that
of Nell.
expression on your face.
Well, since the 04 anime.
Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's Arisa
You were taken in by the illustrious and
Yeah,
noble
Arisa
Kuchiki
Kyoto.
clan. Rukia Kuchiki,
And
you were trained to be a
meanwhile,
Soul Reaper.
meanwhile,
You're not allowed
with
to
the
wear a
exception of
human
Soul
expression.
Resurrection,
That's not
every
okay.
time Nell has had an
Isn't that
English
right,
voice
Captain
actress, it's
Kuchiki?
always been Colleen
Byakuya.
O'Shaughnessy.
Brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were
That
kind enough
was
to entrust
strange.
us with the execution. Rather
And the
than
fact
being
that
handed off to the
Nelliel
punishment
wasn't
force.
playable in that game, and
Now,
even as like an
tell us
extra
where the human
character,
is,
just
Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes. You didn't evade them.
Yeah,
I let you
Rugal
evade
was
them.
generally played by Toshimitsu
This time,
Arai,
I'll
and
cut you.
2002 was the one
So,
particular exception.
two
He
armed
was voiced
men
by
teaming
Norio
up to go
Wakamoto.
against one defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing
Yeah.
really makes me mad.
you know, I find it funny how
And just who are you?
I just
Just
find
a
it funny how
classmate.
Uryu ends up getting
One that
no
hates
diffed by
Soul
Renji
Reapers.
in
Stop your
the manga and
incessant
anime.
yapping, Four Eyes.
And then
I'm asking
and
you a
the
question here.
1,000-Year
Now
Blood
answer
War anime actually
Who
gave us
are
a
you?
dedicated rematch between the two
was
of
that
them,
now?
and it was awesome.
I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now. That's not what I asked you.
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
Uryu, let me tell you this.
So now
you're standing
dead
near
meat.
Byakuya, the way that this cutscene is framed, so you would get one tapped even harder.
Why are you
Or
running
my-
away from me?
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
Shut the fuck up, Con.
What are you doing?
Why are you
Come
running
on,
on
for
Ichigo
real!
there?
Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind
Dear-
of good.
And it
Come
says,
on,
"Dear
seriously,
Ichigo,"
don't
and
you
then,
even notice
and then
it at all?
and then it's just a badly drawn picture of a butt.
What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that
Ichigo's
she
I don't
like-
care about all this war
Why?
you got going on.
Why didn't she even
between
bother to
1,000
say
years and your
anything?
Bloods and your Crips and
How
shit.
am I supposed to know? No, I
I'm
hadn't
here
crushed.
swing a big
I was
sword
even here
at
when she just
Buster.
waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned
Ichigo's
me
like,
without
"Cone,
even
this is
offering me
a badly
single
drawn
word
picture of a
explanation
butt."
at all.
Wait,
Oh, the
seriously?
pain.
Is that some note of danger? No.
What? What's written on here? What the?
I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it, and if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while.
As if he's gonna do that. What is this all about?
It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here.
Wait, that song's Ichigo's got on that MP on that
There's
music
some
player
kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any
what do you guys
trouble,
think?
She just went off all by herself.
Right?
In the timeline, the show takes place 2001.
Oh, 2001.
Stop.
Oh shit. Well, you know, he's definitely
Listen,
got.
don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened. Letting our imaginations run amok.
Well, let's also keep in mind that
Ichigo
likes to act like he's.
Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find
like
Rukia.
he's quote unquote avant-garde.
Oh, okay.
But in reality,
So,
he's, you know.
How are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Hello. Looks to me like you have a problem.
Oh, come on. You can't even have Kisuke Ace sitting on the windowsill.
May I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
Ishida, can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to kill this monster over here.
Yep, or you just got no diff like in the manga.
What did I tell you, huh?
He's strong. I couldn't stop him. I wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you!
But I'm here to kill monsters and take names, and I'm all out of names. You already gave me your
Ooh, the OG. Ooh, the OG spiritual pressure effect.
Who are you?
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki.
I think that was the first time in this game where we got to see the visual effect of spiritual pressure. Name's Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. I'm about to kick your ass. And now we're actually fighting a playable character.
Yakusho? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
What's that line read, Wally?
Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Come here.
Sorry.
But I'm gonna kill you. God damn it!
Question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name?
Oh, this is the first time we're introduced to the concept of swords having names.
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early!
Oh, God. Oh, hold on a sec. Gonna lower down. Resume the battle. But I'm gonna fucking kill you now.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Talk too much, you worry me to death. Talk too much, you even worry my pet. That line almost sounded like it was done by fucking Reese Beecher there. That's the problem with a lot of this dialogue. It sounds really artificial, like it's not like it's always Reese Beecher, but it's like the dialogue is not exactly revoiced, but it's in sections it almost sounds like a TF2 YouTube poop, you know?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I am penis cupcake. I will eat you.
And now,
Rapid River Fate 2.
Charge my cock. Charge
up.
dick.
Time to get speed blitzed.
Extreme speed.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Was I cut from behind? From the front?
I'm in the wrong game.
I don't know.
Serious, boy.
Ow!
Boy, you are in the wrong series.
Byakuya!
I'm not looking to fight that thing.
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all.
The beach.
I never saw him sheath it either.
Good. Look at that. We're saved. It's a beach.
And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still,
Cam Clark is in Bleach. He's just not Kisuke.
It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
Look, I don't care.
Not this man.
Every time he yanks his meat, I always have to be the one who gets in there. And you know what he's thinking about? Oh, well, he does it? Our death.
Face it. The boy
Think
is
about
dead.
how it affects you.
Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed
Oh
all
god, now
because
you're
of
gonna
me.
make me imagine
What's wrong
that
with going to him?
for the
After all,
hypothetical parody.
He gave his life for
Hey
me.
guys.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody. Listen,
I'm not done
you
with
better
you.
not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
Yaki is like, really? You're gonna try to do this when I blitzed you
No
with
way.
no effort?
He's still able to move? Impossible.
Titanium
I don't
bubbles.
understand. How can his will be so strong?
Sounds like Matthew McConaughey.
So,
Oh, Kisuke?
A little bit, yeah.
You must not want
You'd
to
have to
keep
tell
it,
Doug
that
Airholtz
hand of
that.
yours.
If I have the opportunity, I will tell Doug Airholtz that. It's like, I can just imagine him saying, all right.
All right. Okay, now, ladies.
How dare you touch my brother's She-Hulk show!
He's the lady.
You need to know your place, boy.
All the ladies except for Hiyori just say, yeah. And
Go,
Hiyori,
brother.
meanwhile, just gives
The
2
boy's
middle
actions
fingers.
have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action.
By the way,
Come along and bring me to the Soul Society.
Alex,
There,
just a bit of a heads
I
up.
shall humbly
There
pay the
is no
price
fight
for
in the
my
scenario
crime.
you're in.
What?
What?
Yep.
What are you saying, Rukia?
That guy. He looked like he'd be a really fun
Come on. Just give up already.
Alex,
Stop
let me tell
flailing
you
about.
this.
And
The
die
anime and the
quietly like a good little
anime
boy.
and-
monster.
Why
Anime
would you
and
even
manga
bother
ended up
to
handling
sully your
this the
blade
exact
any
same way. It
further on
wasn't
him?
really a fight.
And soon, he will breathe his
Invent
last
one.
breath
This is a
anyway.
game. Games are
Come now,
supposed to have
let us
play.
go, brother.
Wait, Rukia.
Remember that one
Quit
time
joking
when the
around.
game stopped playing?
Look at me.
Be still.
Hey guys.
Move even
my
1
section
inch
isn't
from that
handled.
spot. Just one.
Eat my
Try
spirit
coming
bomb.
after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you.
People of Earth lend me your power. I'm gonna show Mr. Strawberry here. Who's the top
You don't have
boss.
very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him.
Unlimited power.
With 2 mere
As
strokes,
you
I
can
shattered
clearly
his
see.
Konpaku vitals, the soul
And now I
chain,
will proceed to
and the
make
soul
you
sleep,
my bits.
which means he's as good as dead. And if he does
Please
manage
don't
to
wrap
survive,
this up.
he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy.
Why?
Much less the stolen
We're not
soul
in
Reaper
prison.
power will remain. Renji.
Zero brought it up.
Sir, Kaiju, release!
Unfortunately, we won't even have the decency to have a quick time. Ow!
I
That's my
can't
face.
talk. I can't move.
Finally got some rain in this game.
I know.
We actually... Seriously. Ikubo really loves to emphasize
saved me.
the despair within.
Black Joe wants to talk to me about his Lord and Savior Radical Highway again.
He attends the sermons. He's a very dedicated follower of the Church of Radical Highway.
Cool.
Black Doom's like, and your name, sir?
really
Hello,
hurts.
my name is Mr. Gillian. And I am here to speak of the good word of our Lord and Savior, Radical Highway. If
Hey,
you...
Black Doom. I am Minos.
Oh, now we got the Lincoln Park opening. I think I can skip this.
Oh boy.
Because, let's be real here, if you...
I was gonna say, no, it kind of looks like his sword is about to evolve.
Oh no, that's not till later. Level up!
You saved the world.
Woohoo.
So now, Alex, I wish to challenge you to online matches.
Okay. Well, as soon as this cutscene finishes up, I'm sure we can do that.
25. Fuck you. That's why.
Ishida is currently doing the nobody can beat you but me thing.
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
Let's see what this sounds like played backwards.
You're awfully chatty.
What this sounds like played backwards.
Oh well. Well, rest in peace, George Foreman.
Yeah.
He just died today, I guess. Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Boxing legend. It grew into aficionado.
Yep.
I did not expect this was going to come there.
That man has sold more girls
Alex, when you're done with the cutscene.
Still not done with the cutscene.
I said when you're done.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Oh, so now he's got the CM Punk wrappings on.
His Uryu. Alright, so Alex, now that you're done with your cutscene, I am creating the room.
There's gonna be a showdown.
Alright, so Alex, I'm gonna DM you the password real quick. Just go to find room and you have it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god. Tony ended up posting in the wrong chat, in the wrong art chat.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I still need to watch Invincible.
Alex, what happened to PlayStation Plus in your end?
Oh, I haven't had PlayStation Plus since I needed to use it last. Hang on.
Why do you do this to us?
Raising the prices down. People are legitimately and understandably angry at chat.
Or else we will write you a very angry letter. We will tell you how angry we are.
Oh, just take.
You make me very, very angry. Where's the kaboom?
Okay. Alright, you got the code?
I've got it.
There should have been an earth-shattering kaboom.
Thank you, guys. I have fiber optic internet.
D-ways, D-ways.
If a room is password protected.
I claim this match in the name of Mars.
Hang on. What's the room number?
I DM'd it to you.
There's only 4 digits. There's supposed to be
Yeah.
5 digits for the room number.
Alright. Well, all it's supposed to be, all it said, 4 or digits.
That's the password, though. The room number is 5 digits.
Oh, 13280. Lex.
There we go. And now it's loading.
Join the room.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay,
You can change your battle settings so you can select a different character to go up again.
okay, well, I'm gonna play as Coyote Stark because why the hell not? I have no spirit talismans, okay.
Flash it.
If you don't have anything, you can just return.
Okay, there we go.
All right, just go to ready.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely Kylie Bear.
That is.
Apparently, there's a bunch of people on the Reddit of this game speculating that this game
Ha! You're finally worth killing!
AI voice.
You seem like you could be around us without getting killed.
Oh my god,
Okay then. Shall we get going?
Yep.
Lynette?
It's on.
Perhaps it was
Yeah, you can block those. Oh, but only if your spiritual pressure is high enough.
You're right.
Don't make me hold back. You're gonna die for real now. On, ready, set out.
My enemy.
Now accept was just enough.
I'll show you. This is my power. Grind.
Press the left and right sticks to do this.
You're slow.
He was firing now. What are you talking about? And now he's ditched the guns in favor of swords. And explosive wolves.
I'll start with you. Don't tell me you're finished already. Die.
It seems I won't be able to repay you.
And charge up my laser.
I don't like talking about finishing blows, but I can deal with this. Pretty nasty power there. This is fun. Strike back. Try to block this. Almost. Get off.
You're just too weak.
Here. New phone. Come on. Fine.
Jesus, I didn't think that was that.
Time for the final blow.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
You can keep going, can't you? You're just too weak.
That hurt. You sure you want that much space between us?
Well, here we go.
Just got on.
Notice I'm doing this, and notice I'm not doing this with fiber optic internet. It's straight up Wi-Fi.
Mine's technically Wi-Fi.
God damn it!
I have fiber optic internet from there, but yeah, no. Oh, I'm just saying, like, I shouldn't have any trouble with lag is my thing.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better with Coyote Stark. I'm not gonna switch.
I'm mostly just switch. It's just for the.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see.
Then says,
Stage.
please don't tell me this game is AI. I'll refund it immediately. It's either. It could just be really bad voice direction because some of the audio.
Yeah.
And like a bad like.
Yeah, this isn't.
Some of the audio
Yeah.
so
Yeah, that seemed.
skinny.
Yeah, that's more. Or or what I was thinking that was what was going on.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna call it as like AI right now, but you know, it's just kind of
starting in 3.
I'm ready.
1. 3, 2, 1.
This time I am playing as Ukiura.
Okay, this one shouldn't be too bad.
This will be over quickly.
You seem like you could be around us without getting killed. Okay, then. Shall we get going? Will Annette?
And then we also got...
Get ready.
Damn it.
Hush. Unpredictable.
Jesus Christ, why is some of these...
Watch closely. There's more. Predictable.
Got DACA for days.
Is that all you can do?
Boom!
You have another trick up your sleeve.
Ow. Ow!
Hush. Watch closely. Move. I almost couldn't tell. You have a pretty nasty
Oh, come on.
What are you talking to me like that for? Because it's time to focus. Let's keep going.
These chastised. He and Lilynette are arguing. Ah! Son of a bitch! Ow.
It was at this moment...
Sorry. My patience has been completely exhausted.
Is that all you can do?
Sorry. It seems I won't be able to repay.
Well, it's not really freeze though. By the way, you have your awakening.
Shall we get going? Lilynette, Stark?
Dr. Octopus.
Is that all you can do? Predictable. Too big.
Stop moving around. Your surprise attack betrays a lack of confidence.
So what? I will paint over your whole body with despair. This is the release of a body in prison.
Luciela! Take a strike back. You sure you want that much? Not even any time to
Oh God!
I'm telling you, it's pointless. Pride. Stop destroying so much. Move. Despair. This will be
Come on.
I didn't think you would shout so easily.
You had another trick up your sleeve.
Hitting all the buttons, but that's not enough. Came closer than I did last time, though. But why does the character, why does he have to have an argument with his fucking gun? Why can't he just shoot it like a normal human being?
Because Lilynette is literally the gun. Alright. I know.
Shit, I'm playing. Ichigo never gets into an argument.
Let's go.
No. Stop it.
You know, oh Alec, You don't realize how wrong that statement is.
In the game so far, he has not gotten into an argument with his sword.
Let's see how this sounds back.
He doesn't have to beat himself over the head with his own sword to make this work.
All right, this time I'm trying out Toshiro. Oh, and I have not played as him, mind you. We're underneath Urahara's shop.
I can't control it. Come on, let's do this.
Get ready. It is on like Danky Kang. Nice. Decimation.
It's about time I got serious.
Oh. There's the Bankai.
This is my Bankai.
Oh, that's adorable.
Damn you! I can't lose. I can see you. You make it in time? It's almost time.
Ah! Time to go Bankai.
Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch. I'll put an end to this with my power! You're good at this,
How the hell do I dodge that?
I'm over here.
I guess that's how.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch. Fast enough yet?
Ow! My sword moves freely through the sky. Let's go, old man.
That didn't sound like Johnny at all.
Now!
That was Toshiro. That's what he, because that's part of his boast. And yes, that's Hollow Ichigo talking. Sonic! And now it's time to unleash my quote-unquote ultimate attack.
Instantly freezes into the shape of a flower. By the time 100 flowers have blossomed,
made about
your
made
life
about fifth place.
will have ended.
Nice.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, 35th out of 32 ain't bad. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Good old reliable mid Ichigo. Yep, made it with Holly Bell, Ichigo, and weirdly enough, I can't pronounce the fucking name. Pink hair around card.
Xylopero?
Yeah.
That is simply
Weirdly
instinct.
enough, those were the three I went with.
Underboob for Evo.
Underboob for Evo.
Yeah, that'll scare the FGC folks.
Oh no! Sexy women man!
That's actually more than. I mean, oh come on. Oh come on, my exist. At this point, more of the people who don't play FGC. That's how you know the difference between.
Let the record be known and be shown that the previous guy who ran Evo was a bit of one of those guys.
Oh, he was a tool?
A diddler.
Oh, fuck off.
Starting 3, 2.
Oh.
Why is it always disappointing game community?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and that same person who was exposed for being that has a massive hate boner for Dead or Alive. Especially during
fuck him. Dead or Alive's...
Especially when when Japan did that DOA 6 stream and the girls were like
I won't hold back.
he made that
Guess I should get serious.
apology.
It's
Yeah, and people who have to know, who don't know what I'm talking about, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah. So was the first game.
I... Yep. Okay, so keep in mind the most skin that Neliel is showing is her thighs.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when people were complaining about things being too violent. Now things being too sexy.
didn't guard.
I'm not going to kill you.
You can guard against those. It protects you from getting owned when your spiritual pressure gauge is above of the smoke.
I really didn't want to use this, but
All right, here we go.
I will show you how it's used. Freeze. Kamusa.
Weirdly enough.
Rational beings need to have a legitimate reason to kill.
Well, I mean, I think all the long ones look to some kind of animal or something.
And now we get Yoruichi's theme music.
I mean,
Get that blade up. We're fighting now.
Wow, this is certainly an interesting matchup. Sexy versus sexy. Why the gachapon game?
I don't know. I really like, there's a lot of what if.
I don't know, Yoruichi. Where am I looking? Go get him, guys. What?
A manga thing. Apparently Hollywood gave the tail now. Let's see if I can find it.
I swear. Ah, God. Where am I going? Where was I going there? Alright, here we go.
I'll go easy on you. Lanzador Verde.
Ow.
Other than I've heard some hiccups with the whole PC release, having accepted.
Yeah, they only talk about the PC release. They don't talk about how any release that makes sense.
I will say, Joe, probably both swimsuit outfit is pretty cool. So, you know what?
Ah, God. Ah!
Actually, I didn't want to use this move. I have no choice. I warn you, this move is pretty new.
We're going to
Ow!
finish this.
There. Okay. Okay, that does it. Aha! Gotcha, bitch! Let him, guys! Damn it! Guys, you had one goddamn job. Did our attacks just clash? Alright, now, or never.
Please, you two.
Now, this is a unique move. Mmm, yummy.
Yeah, here's some of the design. Pretty cool.
6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Too much more.
Vor, really? She. Okay, so her ability, a Cerro Double, essentially it takes whatever attacks are sent her, takes whatever Sarah sent her way, and then he regurgitates it in a big blast that's double the power.
So she's Kirby.
In a way.
I'll show you. You're going to see just how strong I am.
I mean, she's...
Starting 3, 2.
Oh great! Oh great! Since Alex didn't change his character, or oh.
I mean, I do like Kirby. Kirby's my boy.
Kirby is the goat.
Let me tell you, this guy, not the biggest fan of anything with 2 X chromosomes.
This will be so much fun.
Yeah,
I guess I should get serious.
I don't know.
I did do something off
Yoga. Use that giant thing you carry around. Ow. Damn you, Noitora.
Show no mercy.
Oh jeez. Here we go again with her theme music.
Get that blade up.
I swear. Ah, God. Ow!
I'll show you the skills of the Flash Master.
I think so.
Like the bug you are! I will show you my resurrection! Pray, Santa Teresa! I am the strongest!
And the salty douchebag grows 2 arms. General Kenobi! Ow!
Respect. Take it.
That might as well be what's playing right now.
Don't be a coward!
Forgive me.
Oh, come on! Oh, jeez. Alex has... Ow! Dun 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 dun. Well, it's alright. Could be a little less abridged, but sure.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of...
Are you scared?
Yep.
Okay, so when the now or never pops up, you gotta hit L1.
Well, Alex, here's the thing. You can only do that when your spiritual pressure or gauge is above the red. If it's below that, well, yeah.
But I was in the red. It didn't say anything.
Strange.
Yeah, like I was able to get a little bit more out of it.
All right, let's try.
Special.
Let's
So I'll
play
use my sword
a
against
Mr.
you.
Broken Game Mechanics.
So,
Who might that be? Eisen?
I thought it was
No,
you,
I think you mean Josh Groban.
I get it.
Where is he? Where is his glasses?
He's at the bottom of the roster.
I know to go kind of directly counter.
Oh, that's the guy. That's Josh Groban. And Eisen. Okay. Oh, there's his glasses.
But hey, looking good. I mean, hey, once final Ichigo's unlocked, you basically just bitch slap Eisen. Grab his
Starting
face and put his
three,
theme music.
So it's Kylie Bear versus Kylie Bear. Who will win?
I'm betting on Kali Bear.
Now then, let's begin. Now then, let's begin. Get ready. It's on. Strike back. A fine escape. Now. How will you respond? So be it. Try not to disappoint me. Yakuza. The answer is relevant. This is strike back.
I'm sorry. Look, I was just in the brainstorm with you.
Standing there witness. It is going to push everything to dust.
Technically, some of these are official.
Strike back. The answer is relevant.
Yeah, they're all great.
Strike back. How will you respond? Be still. Strike back. Too slow. The answer is relevant. This can't be. Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast. I am being defeated.
So, I guess not in the full baseline here. Any characters you guys could have been great, other than the obvious. So, we all know.
Yeah. I will stand at the top.
Sorry, Kyoka Suigetsu, you are not going to work on me.
This is my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that
Oh, come on! Alex already gets his. Ooh.
this birth.
I didn't even do that.
Yeah, it does that on its own.
It seems
And now I get mine.
beginning to understand.
Hello, me. It's me again.
Let us celebrate this birth.
The only person that can beat me. The only person that can beat me is me.
Thing is, that barrier only works if you're. Ah.
Meanwhile, everybody in Karakura is down one. What the fuck is going on? This is a part of Ivan's blind guy.
This is what I mean by the word.
Captain Yamamoto, you seeing this shit?
You're special, so I'll use my sword against you.
So absurd. I'm loving this.
Man. Is this what Ivan wants us to be?
I'll let you escape. I'll show you.
Son of a bitch.
This
Ow.
is what I mean by the word strength. You're special, so I'll use my sword against you. It's not possible.
Son of a bitch. I love. Aha! Gotcha, bitch.
Bury this, you filthy
You gotta press. You gotta press. Alex, you gotta press the. You gotta press both analog sticks.
Yes. It seems the chrysalis stage is over.
Yeah, this is already spoilers for you, Alex.
That transcends the rules of this world.
I think it's full purple. It's now more purple.
Interesting can't be. I am now able to put this power to the test. I see. We're safe.
Ow. Ow.
Oh no.
I love that sketch. And then there's that one robot that was like, what?
Yes.
Now it's time for my awakening.
This is the birth of a being. That transcends the rules of this world.
Let's. You know, Aizen just found the perfect. Aizen just found his perfect dance partner, himself.
This one's mercy.
Oh God, Alex.
The strength that you're counting on doesn't even come anywhere close to mine.
Oh god, that's a gummy bear.
Ow! Son of a bitch.
It's not even worth
Aha! I got you, bitch. Ow!
I am now able to put this power to the test. All gods are born. Number 90. Let's get serious.
Ow!
This farce.
Ow!
What is reason? Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Let us surpass the limitations of mere reason. Difference doesn't make it, so
Ow!
it does
Son of
trust to
a
resist
bitch!
me.
He's almost got me.
Let's take
Now it's my turn! I will make you kneel before, me.
Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it.
Yes, I know. I already gave
Let
me
us
this
surpass
speech earlier.
the limitations of mere reason.
Great. Now I can imagine Aizen as Agent Smith. Kali Bear.
Down. That was a long way to go, too.
Yeah. Victor.
Oh,
Miss.
would you look at that? Aizen won.
All part of Aizen's plan. It was all part of Aizen's plan.
Yes. What an interesting turn of events.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's
Going
do
to get
this.
finals, so, right.
Yep.
Nobody played it, by the way, so, you know, it was a day one, just to make it fair. I guess.
Alright.
I don't know how OP Final Ichigo is earned, and he's got that whole 3 strikes and you're dead.
Alright.
1, 2, 3 strikes, fuck you.
In the old bald game.
But not expecting Final Ichigo to be a grappler, though.
Okay. Is what's going? But no one's playing as Ikaku.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I know, but he's so bald.
Oh, Alex, we're in another match.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yep.
Oh boy, it's time for Fong.
Can I skip this? Can I skip this?
Oh wait, break.
Nope, I can't skip it.
Bring it on!
Oh, you can't ride the fight.
Now then, let's begin.
Isn't that like a feature in every fucking fighting game?
It's all
Ow!
Yeah, that's something else. So I know it's just like, yeah, no, now let the intro rock.
Ow!
Oh boy, look at the boss guy. People joke him mid.
Ow!
Because after all, everyone knows the mid was the character going to do it. Luffy doesn't exactly have a clue.
Projectile spam! Hey look, we're playing Marvel!
Someone needs to do the judgment.
Ow!
Well, then again, you are playing mid
Ow! Son of a bitch.
Man, Dark be a good candidate.
Ow!
Maybe with G3 would die again.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly different.
Ow! Ow!
It seems
Ow!
to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly different.
time to holify.
Behold!
This is my holification! Here I come.
I sense shenanigans are afoot.
Oh, come on! Alex, why are you spamming in one attack?
It seems the Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am. Let us celebrate this.
Yeah.
I'll end this now.
I hit the button.
That's not possible.
Okay, DSP.
will not allow this. I'll let you escape. It's too late.
Ah, gotcha, bitch. Ow. Ow. No. 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 Look, I get that strength is important. Damn it.
The real fight starts now.
Yes. It seems the chrysalis stage is over. This is the birth of a being that transcends the borders of this
Oh,
world.
trust me, it's quite the well.
This is the last one.
Your death will not be wasted. It will be the perfect demonstration of my power. I am now able to put this power to the test. Don't get ahead of yourself. Such marvelous power.
Bye.
No big deal.
Let's get serious.
I know you're right. Having potentially revive.
Ow. No. Oh, you gotta say it right. Resurrection. Oh.
Don't miss it. This will finish it. It's not possible.
No, that was fair. I think I missed time so my
Spaghetti.
Yep.
What kind of what if was this? I guess what if Ichigo was somehow strong enough?
What if Ichigo was somehow strong enough with just his hollow mask? Let's see. Who do I want?
Hang on. This would be an interesting what if. Ichigo Kurosaki
Well then, any last
with
words?
the mask from the mask. I'm gonna play as the old man.
Well, I mean,
What,
Aizen-
Yamamoto?
This would
If
not
he
be a part of
had
Aizen's plan.
If he had Loki's mask, that would cause who knows? Who knows what kind of damage?
No. We do not count Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask.
Wait a minute, hold on. So it's just known as the mask.
Yes.
Okay,
All
good,
right.
because that movie fucking sucks.
Good. We don't need a baby mask. Baby mask was
Starting in
not
3, 2,
needed.
1.
Who asked for this?
Alex, how do you have 2 bar? Oh, never mind.
Let's
I
have
know.
that-
How do I have what now?
Never mind. And
Let's make
on
a
your
sequel
end,
to Jim Carrey movies without Jim Carrey.
I mean, Jim Carrey did say until Sonic that he was not on for sequels.
This will be over quickly.
Yeah, but he also did Dumb and Dumber 2 before he did Sonic.
Begin then.
Now he's just like,
It's just too
Let's go.
Maybe he'll come back with
Naka! Ow.
As long as we get to see Eggman,
Here I come.
Is that all you can do?
Eggman's ambush. Sonic Eggman's ambush, just as hard as I remember.
God damn it, old man, I need to move fast.
There's more. Can you follow me?
You expect the old man to move faster. It sounds like it.
Try and stop it.
Such a puny attack. And it's kicking my ass right now. Ow! Come on. Son of a bitch. Ow! Alright, thanks for joining us. At the very least, tomorrow we got a palate cleanser for a movie. We're doing Crisis on Two Earths. Which is...
I don't know. I haven't watched the BBC.
I swear we're... Catch me? Can you catch me? Come on. Try to catch me. Come on. Let's do this.
Also, I'm kind of tired of the bug people.
I mean, Homelander said it was big, so... I mean, that kind of... Invincible literally did it in the second season of its show.
Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13-foot gun squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no soul reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years.
Mortal Kombat.
Ow.
And that was more time back. That's
Ow.
how...
Ow. Come on. Get up. Okiura, no!
You come to understand that choosing to fight against me was a mistake. This is the releasing button. In prison. Luciela.
Now, I'm Batman.
Like, is it multiverse theory, or we
This struggle is pointless. I will grant you that do you understand it now? This will be over quickly.
What?
Still your best friend.
Block me.
If you became your dad, you never came back to get the belt.
Set your full power. What's the point? Watch closely. Set your full power. Here I am. So what?
Good way of wasting time. Sonic fucked it up. The whole thing.
Over here.
Ow.
But then again, technically 06 is no longer...
Ah.
I will destroy all existence.
Suddenly Bowser appears and piss off.
This struggle is
Okay.
I hit the button.
I'll give you a parting gift. Set Oscuras.
You scoundrel!
on your Bleach. You already have a whole gameplay.
One level and I got 9.
Because you only damaged 3.
I think it just had a high heal decline.
Because my spirit, or because my gauge was at a sublimation, which let me do a second action.
I'll be honest.
I
Nick.
totally understand this game. I'm perfectly willing to admit that.
Wow.
Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger didn't travel well.
I will have plenty of time to
it did
figure that
well.
out, though.
Yeah.
I guess the OG Back to the Future did it well.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to playing as Josh Groban.
It should be simple enough to use my own for that.
Time travel pretty well, too.
Yeah, well, the first time around, then we got into Super and also Heroes.
I'm not talking about Super, I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I know, that's right, yeah. Because that was mostly multiverse. That was technically, I guess, multiverse series.
That's the one way that makes the most sense.
The only one.
Oh boy. We're getting kicked off the internet for this one.
It's time for boobs.
Titties, 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 titties.
Ass and titties.
Man, the
Ass
Marvels
and
are
titties.
gonna go crazy with this one.
Oh, you must be titties. I'm sorry, titties. Fuck.
This looks like Firelight Shrine from Dark Souls.
Now then, let's begin.
This is where Ichigo and Aizen's battle all took
You're
place.
going to regret this later.
Dark Souls.
What the hell's going on here? Why do I do you? Did you want to start become the main character now?
How will you respond?
The first.
Stand and bear witness.
And then they stopped being good.
I like Rising of the Shades of. It wasn't as great. It wasn't as good as.
Ow.
Even if it's a guilty combat, you know what? It was a guilty.
Strike back.
I will take
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
I'm not gonna.
This is trivial. With strength such as mine.
Man,
You're too slow.
How will you respond?
that was a Sonic official time.
Everything to dust.
We finally got an official time.
Oh, cool.
And apparently, and by the way, like you wonder, no, weirdly,
It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
I think, and also, yeah, apparently it was like part of the timeline. They do mention, apparently, it does, I guess it does answer one significant stuff of the gameplay theory from Rush and the thing on the same timeline. Now I think we're gonna talk about the lead start moving out in the theory that started the transition about the blade, the multiple blade theory.
Yeah, she was.
I can win.
Rush.
Roar.
Yeah,
Go.
it's also in a way.
Don't
I
underestimate
guess
me.
people are like, I guess the whole theory was essentially there's a blade that
It seems
that
that
died.
Hogyoku is finally beginning to understand who I am.
Of Sonic
Let us celebrate
also
this
would imply that
birth.
there's technically a Sonic and Blade, so that we had no idea about it.
Stand and bear witness.
Because apparently the timeline says that Sonic Rush was before.
Ow.
So I guess that's right there. Sonic. And again, I don't think Blade and Sonic actually talked in that game, you know, things.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, because I at least thought we played those games like, yeah, no, they didn't even utter a word out of it. Sonic.
Where are you looking?
Now.
That's not possible.
I don't know. I can probably consider that technically the blade that died in the future was the blade for Sonic. There's apparently technically two blades.
It seems the chrysalis stage is over.
Which would then
This is the birth of a being that transcends the rules of this world.
Oh,
that's Sonic Unleashed. That's Sonic Unleashed.
I am now able to put this power to the test. Let's end this farce. What is reason?
The day that Rangiku decides to be a main character, she happens to go up against Aizen.
Let us surpass the limitations of mere reason.
The guys will probably do
You're annoying.
You know, the funny thing is that Rangiku actually, the part of Rangiku's soul was actually necessary for Aizen's plan.
The physical strength that you're counting on doesn't even come anywhere close to mine. You're wasting your time. Can't you understand?
Yeah, he's like how to beat this game.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you yet. Now I'll kill you.
What is reason? Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind. Let us surpass the limitations of mere reason.
You will always be a supporting cast member and gigantic balloons.
Yeah, I was also can't.
Where's that fourth damn Gans? That was 6.
I swear, you have come close to beating me many times in this.
Shadow the Hedgehog, what's your profanity?
That means I'm getting better here.
Yeah. You want to do one more match or no?
Sure.
Alright.
Sonic CD.
Alright, I'm going back. I'm going back.
Do you have a reason to fight me?
Oh my god, I fucking forgot about Sonic Forward.
Alright, I'm going back to resting bitch face.
Weirdly enough, it takes place in the classic era.
Yeah, well, no, Sonic 4 is the first game of the new era.
Well, yeah.
Guys.
Technically.
Starting 3, 1.
I swear, we're gonna get copyright play made by Paramount now. Oh my god.
And thus, I was never invited again.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that to you.
Yeah, you're like a...
There's...
You're like one
This
of those,
will be over
you're like one of those
quickly.
key characters in those sitcoms that might as well be a main character, but not really a main character.
Alright. Alright, Madarame. Let's do this.
So what?
Wait, Sonic 4.
There's more.
What the fuck happened? Apparently Sonic 4 takes 4 adventures.
That's all. Move.
Yeah, with the little planet there. We don't even know what happened after it.
No, I hit the button.
Is that all you can do?
That's not there. I guess I'm just gonna see what someone can buy. I think like the thing is
Nintendo, never just make games together at appropriate timeline.
I think, yeah.
Zelda timeline is
Watch closely.
And full of contradictions.
Yep.
It's a waste of time.
I guess the thing is, I guess it's on two games that have literally no plot other than stopping.
Remember, Lucky Man is not going to stand a chance against. And someone who is clinically depressed.
I thought he had
Alex, wait, hold on. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn it.
I was mistaken.
Wait, Alex, stop. I want. No, really. Just look at that. Just moon. Look at me. I'm just moonwalking.
Let's see, because how many games are
now the fight truly begins. I'm going to teach
Now we're.
you certainly are strong. This is the release
Up here we go for not only the hype Bankai that is severely disappointing, mind you. Because seriously, this he fought against one of Grimjow's fractions
in prison.
With that thing, and then that's it.
Let's see, father. Let's see, father.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I didn't think you would shatter so easily.
Sonic Rush.
Now we're even.
I see. Is that your full power? I understand.
For real?
I see. You're so slow.
Ah, gotcha, bitch.
Enough. This is a waste of time. You will understand. Do you understand now? I understand. Is that your full power?
So you noticed. I wasn't sure you would. Bazukimaru's spiritual pressure has risen.
Is that your full power? Is that all you can do? This is the end. Set Oscuras.
So it's 3.5 stars out of 5.
Ah, it's a shame. I never got to show off Fulcur's most powerful form.
It's 1 star. The writing is terrible and the level design is
Well,
fine. To different
well, I
strokes for
think,
different folks.
well, I think
hey, man,
we could have finished it. I think we could finish this and call it for the night.
This is.
We might do some more on this, but
Having a good time.
yeah.
I might stream some more of this tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Maybe do the story mode even.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about going back to.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, anyway, overall, all this is a pretty solid fighting game. Well worth the amount I spent on it.
Fighting game part is good. For me, like I
Just
like
the technical and presentation.
Yeah, technical and presentation wise, it's like that's where it starts falling down a little bit. Otherwise, like the mechanics themselves are solid.
Yep.
As far as I can tell. There's some issues with the graphics that are a little bit odd, considering that this is a PS5 game and it shouldn't be that difficult to render. And like all the complaints we had about the voice acting, the whole whatever the fuck is going on with the voice acting. That's
But just
I said, this is PS5.
Yeah, this is PS5.
Oh, we'll see. you guys tomorrow for Crisis on Two Earths.